All right. Welcome in, everybody. Let's switch on over here. Boom! Instantaneous. No transition whatsoever. That's not jarring. Let me move that back down. All right. Welcome in, everybody, to tonight's episode of Fancie's Fables, End of Eras, episode 30. That's right. The big 3-0.
That's my age. I'm so old.
It has been a great time. Kelp is dying.
Yep, just good old dying.
All right. I'll also say only rolling below 10s right now on the dice, so
Good,
nice
yes.
start.
Keep rolling low. I'm going to use my really good dice tonight, so...
Remy is going crazy. That is probably the reason why Kelp is laughing so hard.
Okay, I thought someone cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
Oh, yeah. It might have been Ko, though.
You know,
Oh.
I just do things.
Okay, you know what? I'm rolling all poorly. I got to get these out of the way.
Good. Everybody has
Oh.
to roll like shit.
All right, I rolled a 20. That's when it's time to stop.
He turned around and he had like the eyes reflected the camera.
Well,
Like vicious dog.
while Remy sorts his life out, we'll get the intro sorted. Welcome in, everybody. I hope that you are well. We are all very excited to be here for you tonight. I am your host and DM, Lord Fancie, as always, and I am joined by our wonderful cast. A Dufresne 99 as Kane, Art is my voice as Koraktau, Kelpal Glory as Phoebe, Bulletproofturtleman as Temin, and our guest yet again, the beautiful Edgar Allan Ho as Valor.
Hell yeah. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
I have a quick announcement for those of you that love my work, Amanda's work, and Bullet's work. On April 9th, we will be exhibiting at WickedCon in Boston, Massachusetts. If you can be there, don't be square. It is a one-day show.
I love how he just left me out of that very conveniently.
Savior!
So rude.
I am terribly sorry.
Goodbye, guys. I will see you next week. Cole's probably gonna die.
That's
Now that I see where my
foreshadowing.
friendship
That's
is.
foreshadowing. I am so sorry. I thought you... for some reason, I thought I remembered you saying that you couldn't make it to that one.
It's Helk who's not going to that one.
It's totally hell.
Listen,
It's Helk.
I apologize.
He doesn't apologize. He told me this morning. He wrote it in his diary.
Dante will also be there, being amazing and beautiful as always.
Well, see, this is a whole prelude. He was trying to jokingly say it because if we had 4 people, it would be a square.
Yeah.
can't
There you
say
go.
I'll see myself
people.
up.
Exactly.
Then no one's around.
Yep. See, Bullet got it. Anyways, yes, we love all of you, and we love your support. And if you are in the New England area, consider stopping by. The Wicked Con is being put on by the same guy that started Boston Comic Con years and years ago. So if that seems like your kind of dig, the more support Wicked Con gets, the more likely it is it will be coming back again.
I gotta change
Gonna
out
take
of this.
over
I made
Boston
a
and
mistake.
do it right.
Do it
Just
right.
single
Do it
day.
right. Yeah, it's too hot to wear that hoodie. Take it off. Look at him
Don't
back
worry,
there.
Dante, just get the
Look
blanket.
Look at him
I
back
got
there.
you.
No, get back into the frame.
We're on Twitch.
I saw some movement. Do you guys see it? Yeah, we all see it.
Flagged. Community guidelines. Banned.
TOS
Now
help.
we have to watch the YouTube.
Yeah,
Yep.
we have nowhere else to go.
Going live on YouTube.
We're going live on YouTube.
It's gonna be awkward that everyone's gonna have to watch at least 15 other ones before we get here at 30. Because I'm sure everybody's caught up, you know.
Everybody's caught up. Nobody has missed a single Wednesday.
No,
missed
nobody.
a
Everyone's
Wednesday.
caught up on Wednesday. They're all just dead over there now. They're like little corpses in their chair waiting for another upload.
All right. I'm at almost reasonable temperature.
All right.
Get your blanket that I got you.
I feel like this
It's
might
on
be a
my
little
bed,
too
but I
warm.
lay on top of it.
So, before we get into tonight's recap and amp up our party to get ready for the fight they might get into, let's have our weekly question. And the question for this week is, what would be your character's major in college?
Oof. I'm gonna need a minute to think about that. My little dunce over here.
There's so many things.
Theater major, because he loves the drama.
No, he's gonna be.
That's where we all met.
I know
We
what
all
it's
met
gonna
in
be.
theater
We all
class.
met in theater. He's gonna be a culinary chef.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
All right.
That's right.
Kane the cook. I'm into it.
Simon would also actually be a creator of sorts, but he would be a shop kid, for he has proficiency with smith's tools and has had quite a bit of time to repair armor and weapons in the field. So he is actually quite the tinkerer. And
A
will
craftsman.
Be smithing stuff. Yeah.
Nice. I can see it. I can see it.
Phoebe could go in a couple different directions. You know, she could go park ranger. I don't know what majors would lead to
Park
these career
ranger?
routes. Park
What's
ranger.
That's okay.
Definitely, you gotta do
Full
something
on-
with like biology and plants there.
Full on Grey's Anatomy, just to go into the medical field as the world's most renowned tiny doctor. She
Tiny
refuses to
doctor.
use modern sciences. She just gets
Oh,
a bunch of
God.
dirt, spits in it, packs the wound.
Nice.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
She
Use medicine. Return to monk.
Maybe social work. Who knows?
Okay. So maybe a psychologist, maybe a surgeon, maybe an herbologist.
I don't know about psychology. I think she just
Herbologist.
look at people and tell them to feel better and don't hurt people. And,
Oh, so
I think
hippie.
that'd be
Got it.
constructive.
Hippie.
Yeah. Yep.
Amanda, you're muted.
Amanda, you're
Amanda, you're
very
muted.
muted.
I was gonna say I've had hippie therapists, and usually they're the best ones.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, no, they're pretty chill.
So there's
they're very
hope.
chill.
There's hope.
There's hope.
Hope for you.
And
Small hope.
Valor.
Valerie would probably be like a business major or something.
Yeah.
A lawyer.
I don't
like
love
just
it.
A scumbag. Lawyer.
That's Valor, though. That's Valor, you know?
Could totally
good
be
at
a
it, though.
lawyer,
She'd be a defense attorney.
defense attorney. She might
Nah.
even be a public defender.
I was
She
gonna
could probably
say.
like swing the public defender thing. Someone's
Yeah.
gotta do it.
She'd chew up that jury and spit him out.
Yeah, I think that she would be a good prosecutor too, though. Like in general, she'd stand the ground.
See, real
Yeah.
talk. I like this idea of an AU because I could totally see Valor like in a badass woman like business suit style, and then Kane being big tough guy, but like likes to cook in the kitchen. With
He's like the
All right.
muscular chef, but a
Yes.
dragon.
Give
You see
me...
this AU of this art. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
Give me an
College
alternate
AU.
universe of these characters.
I need it. I
D&D
want it.
University.
I see Ko just like getting drunk with the boys, being a frat boy. Or
There's a few.
the boy.
There's possibilities for him.
Joe
Yes.
and,
I've been giving you
Bo
time
over
to
there.
think about it.
Oh my god, yeah.
So he's got, well, definitely, I think drinking with the boys across the board, regardless of what major, that is a must.
Obvious.
Obviously, and he's a hit at some of the parties, you know. He could be a musician of sorts. He could delve into acting, or much like Valor, a business major just for the sake of it, just to get it out of the way and say, hey, I'm doing something.
Hey,
Or
a lot of
last.
times they would tell actors to double major in business because you basically have to sell yourself. So that
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah. And last, psychology, because of his abilities. He could just dive right into people's brains and figure out what they're going through and analyze them further.
That's
You're lying.
intrusive.
You're lying. I can tell you're lying.
You can't handle the truth. I can see the truth.
I
Like,
can see it.
Bro, I'm your psychologist. I'm trying to help you out. Why you gotta lie to me, bro?
I'm
You
gonna
don't smoke
imagine
weed before you come in
therapy
here.
in D&D with all these like mind probing skills and like
See, but you have to be respectful of it. It's like
Yeah,
when
yeah.
when you know somebody's truth, but you're trying to help them, so you have to talk to them in a way where you don't sound intrusive.
Okay, fine. We'll just set up a zone of truth while they're on the couch.
There you
Oh
go.
god!
There you go.
I need you to sign this
That's how you do it.
contract.
I need you to sign the consent form.
It says you're Gucci with this.
Calm
Yep.
emotions. Let's go. Oh, this is really nice.
Yes.
Thanks, Doctor. Dr. Co.
Dr. Co. All right. Well, now that we're all ready, try not to use any words that will offend Kelp.
Hello?
Because every time I say now that we're something, you're like, I don't like that. What was it last week? It was
It's always something like moist.
I didn't say we were moist.
He's ever
Disturbing.
used moist as
He's
opening
never
intro.
used voice.
Why are you hearing this?
Why are you hearing
It's
this?
always something along those lines. It's always something like that just it hits me the wrong way. I don't know.
It's just in
That's why
different.
he's choosing his words carefully.
Every
Something last
opening
week.
that you've ever done, and then we need Kelp to watch it. We'll tie her to the chair and be
Okay.
like, okay, tell us which one.
Which
Which one
is
hurt
it?
you?
Which one is it?
I
I feel like it started with a J.
Let's jump in. Wow.
Too risque.
Now that we're all juicy, like
I think that might be
It's
the
not what I
closest one to
said.
it.
I think it was some word like that.
It was.
It was some word like that
It was
last week.
justified. Don't at me.
I'm gonna at you.
I will.
This is your stream.
At
Fucking at me.
So,
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
our brave heroes, dispatched from Waterdeep, dubbed champions of the Sword Coast, with hope carried with them. They travel across Faerun to get to Cormyr, which lies on the border of the Sea of Fallen Stars. Their next objective in their journey to get the Godstones, or that which remains, before the Zentarim and their new master, Rexiva. During their last travel, they stopped at a aristocratic manor, sprung up in a small farming village, and discovered that not all was as it seemed. But for those details, you'll have to look back. And it was after that event, when they continued traveling, they looked at their map and saw that they were coming upon a city named Hluthvar. But as they approached, they saw only ash. Stepping through the burned perimeter into the city proper, they found less fire damage, but more corpses. Kane's foot steps upon something soft, and as he looks down, he finds the small doll of a child long gone. The buildings around you show scars of damage from some bloody battle. And the sound of menacing, mocking laughter echoes down the street and catches your ears. This is where we will begin. You have fought the Zentarim many times before, and this surely shows signs of their hand. You do not see them yet, but by the sounds of their voices, you can tell that they are only about 40 feet away, down the road and around the building ahead of you. We are not in turn order, and you may be able to act as you wish. You are muted.
Muted.
Sorry, I'm trying to be courteous of everyone else. But anyways, I'm going to grab Phoebe and try to scooch her behind a building somewhere and be like, get over there, get it, go hide.
Why?
Just in case. It's better
What
just
do
in
you
case.
mean, just in case?
Just in case. Go over there.
What does that mean?
I'm just gonna keep scooting her with my big.
She's gonna
paw.
keep fighting.
Ugh.
I'm gonna just reach out to them both, telepathically, be like, "You're making too much noise."
It's not my fault.
Shh.
It's not my fault.
Nah.
Valerie takes her sword out.
Hemina is going to mount onto Raffaangelo.
Okay.
Goddamn Gundam riding a demon turtle into battle.
A
That's
Gundam
literally
riding a
what it's for.
kaiju.
Yeah, exactly.
Fine, Steve.
exactly.
It's the best Power Rangers episode ever.
I love the Power Rangers so much. Oh my
Yes.
god.
Now we
Multi-time.
need to add Raffaangelo to the Temin shirt.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Anyways. Back to the moment.
It's gonna be like, I'm not particularly sneaky, so.
Well, what's the plan? What are we trying to do?
Well,
I'm gonna pick up Phoebe, walk angrily over to a thing, put her behind a corner of like an alleyway, just like a burnt corner. I'm gonna turn around, walk back, and be like, "We're gonna stay in here, and we're gonna fucking confront those bitches because I'm not sneaky either."
Phoebe follows Kane.
Oh goddamn! I'm just gonna. I don't see her. I don't see her behind me right now.
Piggyback. Just get on his back. Go. Piggyback.
He'll never feel you.
speaking to the whole group now, do we want a direct confrontation?
I mean, I'm never looking for a direct confrontation. Only if we
Minus
have
you.
The
to.
less Zemtarim, the better. And
I
if this
agree.
is just a small squad, then we can fucking put them in the ground.
I agree. I think it is best to provoke them and to bring them to us, where Phoebe can use her aura, and we can all fight them together to bring them down.
So who wants to call them over?
I mean,
Leave
I'm
this
really
one.
good at getting people's attention.
What the fuck? Phoebe!
Oh, hi, Kane.
Oh, I can't.
I'll pick her back up and walk her back over to the corner and just stop back.
You do realize I'm gonna keep coming back over, right?
I'm
I
ignoring
can-
her.
Your spells work at a distance. Back the fuck up.
I think
Yeah,
I could
it's
get them over here.
Alright, cool. Let's see it.
effective close range.
Um, so where the street that we're on right now versus like where the Zentarin are, what's the layout?
So, picture, if you will, you are
Picture.
currently on like a side road or an alley between two buildings. Behind you is a lot of like blackened buildings. Further on is where it's all burnt to ash. There used to be a big wall around the city. There are still some parts where it's up, but and then where you are is kind of that transition from burnt to just battle scarred. So if you were to take about 10 paces forward, you would come out of this little alley area onto a larger main street. Maybe by a marketplace, you're not sure. Maybe close to one. But if you continue walking forward to that main street, you can tell that this group is to the left out on that street. And you can still hear them, loudly and confidently talking to each other. And, you hear them kind of kicking things over and messing with some of the stuff that are in the buildings and just not really caring too much about what is going on around them.
Okay.
Is this area wide enough to fight in the side alley that we're in?
In this side alley, it's about 10 feet. So, I mean, you would have enough space to fight if you had to, but it wouldn't be comfortable, and you wouldn't be able to maneuver around each other.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't bottleneck them this way. We should probably go out there to them.
Yeah, we should go in a bigger road or a more main road.
I can draw them over here, and then we can go from there if you'd like.
Honestly,
Yeah.
after the night we had, I'm ready to just kick some ass.
Sounds good to me.
We're all looking for a fight.
Yeah.
Phoebe, so see that corner? You're gonna stand over there.
About that. That's
So
exactly.
you
what
either
we do.
have to be down for the fight and be here, or if you're not down for the fight, you do have to be away. You have to pick. You can't be both.
Well, I'm willing to engage in combat if it is
All right,
in
let's
an
go.
act of self-defense. I'm
Yeah.
Yes,
looking
these
for
people
a
will
fight.
attack you, obviously.
Yes, that is why I'm here.
I'm going to walk into the main road and turn just like to the left.
Just walking straight out.
Yep.
All right. As you walk out and turn to look, there is a group of 7 to 10 Zentarim. They're kind of crowded around each other, and you see 3 of the mechanical war dogs, currently laying down with them at their feet.
How far away are they?
You also see they are about 20 feet away from you, 20, 25. There is also a pile of bodies. They seem to have been dragged to this spot.
I'm right beside Ko too. I'm like just riding right behind him with.
Oh my God.
Angelo.
They haven't noticed you guys yet.
Well, they will now. I'm going to shout. Yeah, and I'm gonna do it as a vicious mockery. And like, hey, you ugly fucks, you got some explaining to do. I'm gonna blast the closest one.
All right. So vicious mockery on the nearest one. Wisdom. He failed. So give me 2d4.
10 points of damage.
10 points of psychic damage. So then, the nearest one cries out, "Ah! Ah!" And he falls to his knees, and the others kind of look at him and then look at you two. Seems we missed a couple boys.
Well, Timon, we've got some bootlickers to take care of.
These
Hell
are worse than
yeah.
bootlickers. And he draws his great sword.
All right. They draw their weapons, and they begin to press forward. The rest of you in the alley. You all hear this. Temmin and Ko, are you still just standing at the entrance of the alley, or have you stepped out into the road?
Stepping further out.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, clearly that dumbass couldn't handle it. What about the rest of you cocksuckers? And I'm gonna cast another vicious mockery on another one.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
He also failed, and he falls to his knees. The first one is now getting up to his feet, drawing his blade. His eyes are bloodshot. A mad look in his eyes. How much damage on him?
2. I rolled 2 ones.
Okay.
Iconic.
He doesn't like it, but he's not as
At
fucked
least
up.
it was on damage and not anything.
All right, hold up. I know we're doing free turns. Valor, Kane, Phoebe. Do you have any response to this?
I mean, I'm gonna be out there next.
Okay. So now Valor comes out. You see.
Absolutely.
Now you're able to count all of them. There are 9 Zentarim warriors, 2 of which have been damaged, and 3 war dogs are now getting up. You hear their metal as they're getting to their feet.
All right.
Okay.
Killed him once, I'll kill him again.
And then, Temmin, you had something you wanted?
How far are they from us right now? They're still at 20 feet?
They're like 15 feet at this point. They're starting to encroach.
Okay. I think I'm going to have Angelo move forward just enough. And then you're going to see Temmin. His neck actually extends just a bit, Ko. And for the first time, you're seeing more of his neck, and then his jaw actually opens up. And you see him kind of lurch back a little bit, kind of like how Cain did when he shot his lightning breath, and you see him just shoot out a small bolt of lightning towards the closest one, and wrap around him with the chain, as Dante called it before, Electric Yoshi.
God.
So this is lightning lure, the spell, so he will have to make a strength save.
There it is. Oh my goodness. All right.
Nice.
DC is 15.
He failed.
We like to start off fights.
2d8.
He's going to be pulled 10 feet towards us along the ground.
All right.
And he's going to take a 2d8 of lightning damage. That will be 8 lightning damage.
Nice. Yeah, so this arc of lightning shoots out of Temin's maw and hits the Centaurine and kind of wraps around him. You see him as he falls to the ground and is dragged closer towards you. He is now just within striking distance. Kane?
I will hold action until they are a little closer. I know my party
All right.
has it in the bag, and I'm also holding right here for a second.
Everybody roll initiative.
Surprise is good.
Already rolled it.
Re-roll your initiative.
Why? I was taking initiative. I'm rolling initiative.
It's funny because I rolled what you rolled originally. Kelsey. 19.
Well, now I'm at a 16 instead of a 20.
I don't know where my
That's what
notebook
you
went.
deserve. And you can go. The dice gods.
What is this?
Repent.
Huh.
Ain't that
something?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. I don't need no stinking paper.
Lightning bolts.
All right, who got higher than a 19?
I
At
did.
19 exactly.
What's your dex bonus, Co?
Mine is the modifier? Or is
Yeah.
there this one? 4.
Okay.
I guess me holding you back was super effective. You're still gonna get it for me, so
15?
You can try.
you're gonna get out there.
15?
not.
15? 15 or higher?
Oh, 16.
10 or higher?
14.
5 or higher?
I got
5.
No, I didn't even get a 5.
What did you get, Kane?
3.
You're not last.
I guess I was super
Not
serious
last.
about holding the sneaks of element of surprise.
Man, they'll never see you coming, Kane. If they see you.
Shut the fuck
If
up.
they see you.
Trying. Kill a bitch. Choke him out.
All right, just setting this up because we got multiple. Okay.
Grace, what you
You did 2 damage to one, you did 10 to another, and then Temin, you just did 8 lightning to another.
Just. Wow. Wow.
As in time recently. All right, well, the War Dogs are first in our initiative. As they should be.
Bap, bap, bap.
All right. So, one of the War Dogs, now fully to its feet, its mechanisms whirring into motion, charges forward, jumping from side to side, and then lunges at Ko. He's coming at you with his jagged metal maw open. There we go. Does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
All right. Just in the nick of time, you dodge out of the way, missing its attack. A second Warhound charges forward and attacks Temin on top of Raffaangelo. Does a 15 hit?
It does.
Okay. Its teeth grab onto you. Let me see. Math is hard. 13 piercing damage. The third one then rushes forward towards you, Valor, and stops just as it reaches you. No, stops about 10 feet from you, and then it opens its mouth, and this jagged metal tongue whips out and attacks your legs. Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
All right. You take 9 points of slashing damage as it cuts into your legs. Now give me a saving throw for strength, please, to resist being knocked prone.
Oh, boy.
The check is 13.
Boy. Saving throw, okay. Oh, come back. Okay. So that is a 6 plus 14, so it's 20.
Perfect. You feel it, the tongue become taut as it tries to pull you down, but you stand firm.
Ow.
Those legs, girl.
Never skip leg day.
Thick thighs. Just massive. Tree trunks, if you will.
I knew it.
Wait, Temin, what was your initiative?
5.
Oh, you're right ahead of Kane.
Yeah, don't worry, you didn't forget us. We just slow as fuck.
Yeah, we're the heavy hitters. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so calculative in this right now.
I was just looking at turner order, and I was like, where's Temin? All right, Ko. You have a war dog in front of you. Like 5 feet beside you, Temin has a war dog, and then 5 feet in front of you is the Zentarim that was pulled, and then 5-10 feet to your left is Valor with the third war dog.
Okay. The one that Tim pulled, was that one that I injured before or no? That was the third one.
That was a separate one.
Okay.
Because he was he just grabbed the closest.
Gotcha. Yeah, you know, as a reaction to the war dog trying to hit me, I am going to pull out the crystal shard dagger and just like stab at it very quickly.
Okay.
That is a dirty 20.
All right. Perfect.
Okay. And that's gonna be 9 damage to it.
All right.
And then I will take my bonus action to disengage and hop back. Let's say 20 feet back.
Okay.
Such an anime move.
Go.
20 feet. All right.
Yeah. How much you hopping? Just 20 feet backwards.
20 feet
Just a
back.
slight jump.
I mean, I should just make it 30, right? You know, it's fine. 20 feet is good.
Okay.
And that would be my turn.
All right. Phoebe.
I've never prepared for these sorts of things.
Well, you should be.
We literally talked about
We've only been in combat for.
I literally said if you wanted to be a part of this, you needed to be a part of it.
Phoebe is going to do her best to center herself, not center, but just put herself in a position to where she can easily, where everyone is easily accessible to her.
Okay, I'd say that would be where Ko has retreated back to. You would be out and be able to see everybody, and everyone would be at least within 30 feet range of you, except for Kane, who's still in the alleyway.
Okay, so she's gonna look at Kane, and she's gonna sprint to that spot.
Kane, you go to grab her, but you knew, you had a feeling, but she still slipped through your fingers.
I didn't even try that hard, to be honest.
You made it look like you did, like, you know, when you're chasing kids and you're like 20 feet away from them and you're like, oh, no.
Oh, no, she got away again.
And she's just gonna kind of hang out, maybe give a little guidance to Ko while she's there,
Okay.
and call it a turn.
All right.
Thank you.
Valor.
Question first. Did I get a fun new fancy sword last game?
It's in the
Did I say
notes.
that? It's in the notes? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
if you
not on
click-
my sheet.
Put notes
no,
and then Bullet put it in there.
no,
Notes.
because I said that your sword was already badass.
We made it
Oh,
better.
you didn't give
No,
me.
I thought you gave her something else, though.
No,
you
'cause
ended
we
up
had a
giving me
co-
a fun sword.
Didn't we have a conversation about...
Yes, we all
We did
bullied you to give
before.
her a fun sword because she's still going to be with us in the later campaign.
And then you were like, no, your sword's fine. And then you
Yeah.
actually did say something. And
Yeah, I
was
said
like,
we'll
"Oh,
talk
sweet."
about it later, and that's what we messaged each other about.
Oh my god,
No, that was
Xavier,
something
what?
else.
That's as separate?
That's completely
Yeah.
separate.
You were like, oh, it's vicious, whatever. And it's like a
It's
plus
not.
two.
I have a vicious longsword.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
have a
gave me,
vicious
like, some
longsword.
Hero's blade or something.
Oh, you know what? I probably did say some words.
Yes, I did
Word.
too.
Yeah.
And I was just curious if you're gonna stick to those words.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
Either way.
you know, instead of holding me to it before stream,
I
Do it
forgot
on
about
stream.
it
Thank
literally
you. Yep,
until
we're
this
doing it
moment.
right like you said. Instead of holding you accountable off stream, we're gonna do it right here. So thank you.
right here.
Memory
Right
was
here.
coming back. It was
Here.
like, oh yeah.
Got you,
Come up with
Grace.
some
I
cool
remember.
flavor
We're not
added
fake.
to the sword.
We're not fake.
here's how to bully your DM into getting what you want.
How you
Seems sus.
bully your DM when you're a guest on his show. Make sure to bully.
You're a guest
The
on the show.
DM.
You make the rules.
Exactly. Didn't we know? Like, shut your mouth. I'm the guest player. Like,
This is how we treat guests in the house, okay?
Oh shit! I forgot to use sneak attack. God damn it.
Damn it.
I
All right.
hated when I would forget. to
Um,
attacks.
Refresh that page then.
Hell yeah. Hello.
Moves like Jagger. Listen. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. Stand up for yourself, people. Advocate for
There
you.
you
It's
go.
the
Do you see it?
It's the year of bad
Yes.
bitches.
All right, to quickly explain it, this longsword,
Yes.
if you are attacking an object with it, you deal max damage every time. If you roll
By
a
doors.
20, if you get a critical on attack roll, all right, you add extra slashing damage. Then you roll another d20. If you get a second 20 in a row, you cleave off a limb.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh. He's
All
like,
right,
shut up. You
all
wanted
right.
something good, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Listen,
Yes,
I'm a pacifist,
yes, I
but,
did.
that sword can make me
If
think
that
of ways.
happens during this combat, I will help guide you through it. But for now,
Beautiful.
there is your extra blade.
For now, let's go. All right. There's a thing in front of me. There's a dog in front of me. Has
Mhm.
anything else come close?
No,
Not
the
really.
the Zentarim will be to you in moments. So they go after you. So as we are in time right now, they are just steps away from you guys.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, I guess, get close to the dog and try to hit the dog.
Okay.
Because why not? Let's do that. That's a terrible roll. That's 6 plus 6 for a 12.
That hits.
Holy shit. Alright. And I'm going two-handed right now, so it's a d10. 3 plus 2, so 5. And I have, does it say attacks per action? I have 2. I completely forgot about that. Ah, that's much better. That's 16 plus 6 for a lot.
That's
And-
hits.
5 plus 2 for another 7.
Perfect. All right.
Oh, great. Yep, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. So, the Zentarim now encroach upon you. 8 of them. We are going to split them up between... Oh, Ko is in the back. That's right. So,
Why did you laugh like that?
because I know this shit. Stay
Um,
away from me.
3 are going to rush Valor, 2 are rushing Temin, and 3 are rushing towards Ko and Phoebe. They are going to make it to Ko and Phoebe, but they will not... Oh, yeah. What am I thinking? Yeah, so you're all getting attacks. We will start with Valor. Let me make sure I got all this right. Okay, and I'm ready to go. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Does a 20 hit?
No.
Does a...
Yeah, Valor.
Okay, well that doesn't hit either. All right, all 3 of them miss Valor. Maybe these guys are a little too weak.
That's the best you got?
Temin, 2 are attacking you. Much better. Does a 21 hit?
Hits.
21.
Does a 13 hit?
It does.
Okay. That's right, you get a different
Even
kind of
my
bonus for your unarmored. Yeah. All right. So you're taking 2 hits. 13 slashing. Yep. And 11 slashing. And then the 3 that rush towards Phoebe and Ko. One is going to swing at you, Ko. 20. Not natural.
That hits.
You are going to take 10 points of slashing damage. And then the other 2 are going to attack you, Phoebe. And as the first one swings, Booker tears out of your bag to your defense. So his swing is actually going to hit Booker. And then the second one misses. So Booker is going to take 14 slashing damage.
Oh, woof, buddy.
Good thing he's there to protect you.
That's right. That's my boy.
All right. And now we will add Booker at the end of the turn order. Perfect. All right. Temin. The 2 that are fighting you, one is the one that you dragged forward, and one is another one. The 2 that are attacking you, Ko, the one that just hit Booker is one that you did the 2 damage to. And Valor, for your reference, one of the 3 attacking you has suffered 10 points of damage from Ko's vicious mockery. He has bloodshot eyes.
Temin's turn?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. Well, you're gonna see him after taking all those hits, kind of lurch back a bit, and with his greatsword, you see thunderous energy begin to envelop his entire body, and you see the mechanism, like gears begin to whir around him, and the face of a clock appear on his chest, and you hear him bellow out, "Where the east wind blows, a storm will follow," and he swings his greatsword overhead, and bonus action, thunderous smite.
All
Main
right.
action, booming blade. Reckless attack for his melee attack for booming blade, and he's gonna divine smite.
Big boy
He
damage.
just ordered
That's why I can't be a
from
paladin,
like
man.
McDonald's
And
or something.
you're gonna hear him shout out, "Roaring thunder" as the blade comes crashing down. So it's
Okay. Oh, and you do have the war dog there as well. So you have 3 targets there.
So that is a 24 to hit.
That hits all of them.
I'm aiming for the first Zentarim 1 die damage with the lightning lure.
Okay.
So that'll be let's go. Alright, let's do some damage real quick. 10 for slashing. Okay. Booming blade is gonna be a D8. 5 thunder damage.
5 thunder?
Smite. I'm doing thunder smite too right now. So
Okay. Just give me your total.
Yep. Ooh. 15 thunder damage. Let's see, 10 slashing, and then divine smite will be a first level spell slot. So that's gonna be 2 more D8. So that's gonna be
Dang. Get him.
14 radiant damage. So that's gonna be 15, 25. That's gonna be 39 points of damage.
All right.
Holy.
So why don't you describe what this massive attack does to this man?
Well, as you see him swing his sword around and envelops with thunderous energy, the gears dissipate off him, and he just comes down, and you see this arc of thunder and lightning just come crashing down, and he just gets eviscerated.
All
And
right.
a strong explosion, just the wind, like just wraps around everything. And while riding atop Raffaangelo, he's going to use Raffaangelo's action to disengage and spin around and ride back right up next to Ko with the 30 feet of movement.
Nice.
That's, it for his turn.
Perfect. Yeah. So there is just a smoldering pile of ash where this guy once stood. All right. Fantastic. Kane, in the alley, hearing all the carnage. Are you ready to show them what a champion can do?
Yes.
Hey.
So if I look out,
Yeah, I
at the alley-
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So looking
It
out
was
of the
casual.
alleyway, you could see Valor, but then she stepped forward to fight that war dog. On the other side of the road, you saw Temin in his fight, but he just destroyed that guy, and then him and on top of Raffaangelo kind of did a whirl move back to where you had seen Ko jump back and Zentarim warriors rush forward. Phoebe, you saw last rush towards the direction of Ko, and you heard Booker.
Okay, so where Temin retreated and back where Ko is, and the group that was like running at them or like charging them, I want to like kind of bust out as they start darting that way and kind of like step in front of them, like if I can, or like
They're
intersect it.
already up there, because they went before you.
Oh, well that sucks. All right, I guess I'll go behind them. How
Okay.
many are there?
That's all right. You can sneak attack them.
I don't want to sneak attack them. What?
Yes, there are 3 there.
All
Well,
right.
listen, I'm not the one who rolled a 3 on initiative.
Hey! Guess what, Xavier? You don't need to be so fussy right now, all right? Because Kane is going to do some work.
Okay.
I'm going to come out, and I'm going to do a menacing attack with my my vicious great axe. Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking. 19, 20, 21.
That hits.
Good. Oh, also so menacing attack, I expend one of my superiority die. So I just did that. And when you hit with a melee, when you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend 1 superiority die to add the total of the damage roll to the target. Must take a wisdom saving throw. On failure, it is also frightened until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So let me roll my damage. Great. D12.
The war dogs are, just to place them, 2 of them are in the road. 1 is engaged with Valor. The other one is with the 2 Zentarim that were fighting Temin before he disengaged. So in the group of 3 that you run up to, there are no war dogs.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 points of damage.
Okay, awesome.
But do I have to add anything? To add, okay, so you expend a superiority die to add the total of the damage roll and the next attack roll against the target.
So yes, you now have that die to add to your next attack against him.
Against that specific character, because I was going to use my extra attack.
That's your next attack, yeah.
All right, then I'm going to, so after I like swing down and hit that guy, I'm going to like try and, as on my lift up, I'm going to hit the second guy with my, with my extra attack. So
I see. Okay.
So it is. Sorry, I have to keep looking between my feats. So.
I mean, you've only got 2.
Excuse me. 14. 14 on the second guy.
She has 3, Xavier, okay?
14 to hit misses.
Fine. Then I'm going to use my action surge to scream and try and hit him again.
Okay.
I wanted to use all of them. 16.
That misses.
Wow. Okay, fine.
Yeah, 2 attacks though, because you have 2 attacks per action.
Yeah.
2 attacks per action.
So you get to attack
You get
again.
a whole action, yeah.
You get a whole nother action. Yeah,
Oh.
you get 2 attacks per attack.
Wow.
Because
Extra
of
attack
action.
applies to action surge too, yeah.
The action surge gives you another action.
I see. So I use my extra. So now I get 2 more attacks because I used my extra attack that failed, and then I tried it again, failed. And then I get the 2 more because it's 3 for action surge.
No.
How many attacks do you get to do every attack action?
2.
Okay. You just
Oh, I
swing
see.
twice and missed. Then you did an action surge. Rolled
Nice.
once. Now
Mm-hmm.
roll for your second attack.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. Still 16.
Okay. What's your plus? What did you roll? A 7?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm rolling low. Well, it's not low because it's a good plus, but you know, when you get the low
Wait.
numbers, you get the low numbers.
Does she get advantage because she's behind them? And
And
you'd
it's
be on the other
flanking?
side and flanking?
You are correct. Yes, you are flanking. Thank
That's the
you.
Mind stop.
That's a lot.
Mindset.
That's a lot.
Okay, so you still have your action surge if you would like to use it.
I feel like I'm whack-a-moling over here. Like,
I don't know how. I don't know why you keep missing, but yeah,
he's
4
swinging,
attacks
but he's
for
not trying to
free.
hit. He's not trying to hit Ko and Phoebe on the other side. If he like cleaves through
Alright,
them,
So
by
I'm
just
not
just
even
consider
attacking.
those 4 rolls advantage on 2 attacks. So if you would like to still use your action roll, you will technically have 4 attack rolls.
hey, now I rolled a 19. I literally changed my die. So
Good.
19 plus a 9.
Yeah, do that more
is
often. Also, do
28.
you crit on a 19?
I
Champion life?
maybe. I have know thy enemy.
Oh no, she's a Boundmaster.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have it.
yeah. Okay, all right.
I think that should be a thing for all fighters. Just crit on.
Anyways,
Sure,
yeah, so I got a 19, so it's a 28 on the next guy.
Okay, so they. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Did you roll your second attack?
But then I'd like to go after the third guy.
Okay, that's fine.
But it
Yeah.
went weird. Okay, 9 plus 9, 18.
That hits.
Oh, thank God.
So give me damage.
God damn it. Okay, so this one is, where's my die? Yep, 1d12 plus 5. So I got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17.
Yep.
Awesome.
And then my second one, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8.
Okay.
And then Yeah, I think that's my move now. Fuck those guys. Thank God. Thank you, Dante, for bringing up flanking.
Smart.
Cocaine back at it again.
Thank you, Kane.
Cocaine at it again.
Cocaine.
Sorry, I'm just trying to organize these hit points so I don't get myself confused. Perfect. All right, way to come into the battle there, Kane.
Thank God. And one of them is frightened until the end of my next turn.
What damage? Yeah, you did 10 on the second one, yep. And the first one is frightened until the end of your next turn?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So, from behind the mass of bodies steps a figure in a robe. He's not recognizable to you, but he is a Zentarim in a robe, and he holds a staff in his hand, and he is just watching. Booker.
Right. He's a bear.
As if we haven't clarified that.
You don't
at
fucking
this
say.
point.
All right, he's gonna do a
He's a
multi
bear.
attack. So let's see if he does it. Let's see if he does the thing. I have deemed to be on dark mode, so I can't see the numbers. But here we go.
Get real dice.
I can see the dice.
You rolled an 18. Let me help you.
Co, I will be your eyes.
So I did something
Like
stupid.
Chucky on
So I did something
Battlefield.
stupid. I rolled 2d20s.
Oh my
So
god.
one is a 7, one is an 11. One is a 7, one is an 11.
They're both horrendous.
Well, they both miss.
All right, there we go. Easy money.
Right.
Good job, Booker.
Well,
And
with the
What's his
he-
bonus? What's his bonus to hit?
Oh, that's right. He has a bonus.
It's like we're all playing D&D for the first time.
Don't say all of us. Don't say us all.
Oh, it's just
It
me.
is not. It is
You guys
and
literally
Kelsey.
fought like 4 episodes ago.
You and Kelsey.
We forgot.
4 episodes is a long time.
I can fight for me. I can't fight for additions.
You don't fight.
Oh, he gets a
Told
plus
me
6.
I had to do math, okay?
It's a plus
Plus
6.
6. So this 7 becomes a 13, and then the other one was...
And 11, so it becomes.
That becomes 17. That's just enough to hit.
All right. All right. So that's gonna be. There it is. There it is. Okay. 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 We're doing the things. We're doing the things.
Are we?
Barely.
Sure.
I don't know if the things are working.
Listen. All right. So it's a 3 plus 4, so that's 7, and that's 4 plus 4, which is 8.
If you are using a digital dice roller, what is the point if it's not adding it for you?
Because I'm accidentally rolling
Use
them together.
physical dice. God damn it.
I'm rolling them together, so I do
Help.
the math
Get
based on
real
what the
dice.
individual numbers are.
What is your damage?
So 3 plus 4, 7, 4 plus 4,
Is 8.
Against one target?
Yeah, I'll be up in one.
yes.
Okay.
Thank
So.
God.
Good.
Don't worry, guys, my next character will have a companion.
We're mathing out here, dog. Let's go.
You alright? Top of the round. Beginning turn order. The War Dogs go again. So, we will start with the one that is fighting Valor.
Valerie.
Every time. Fight.
Does a 23 hit you? Yes, it
Yes.
does.
Yeah.
13 points of piercing damage.
Ouch.
Oh.
All right. Then the one that Ko was fighting and Temin was fighting now rush forward. Temin, it attacks you at a distance with its tongue. 24.
Hear the Yoshi sound.
Oh yes. that hits.
Like, oh,
Only 6 points of slashing damage, but you must succeed a DC 13 saving.
For
Strength.
strength or okay.
To resist being pulled from Raffaangelo.
Oh, that's a 10. I guess I'm going off Raffaangelo.
All right.
Yep, there he goes.
So the tongue whips out of its mouth and wraps around you and rips you off of Raffaangelo down onto the dirt. Excuse me.
Prone.
And then the third one attacks Kane as he walks back to his desk.
What happened?
Does a 24 hit Kane?
What the fuck? Yes, that hits Kane.
He's gonna be some souped
Lots
up
of
war
work.
dog.
24. What?
I rolled a 19.
All right. Hold on. Wait a second. Who hit me? A dog or a guy?
A dog?
He just came up and kicked my ass?
Yeah.
as they do. Indeed.
Haven't you ever played Dark Souls? These fuckers come out of anywhere.
Where did he come from?
Behind you.
Oh, he came up from behind me?
He was the one Ko was fighting before Ko disengaged.
Okay.
Now he bit you on the ass.
I think I'll have to take it because my reaction says when a creature you see moves into reach. I don't think I saw him. I think that's the stipulation. He caught me from behind.
He got you with a sneak.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Right between them draconian cheeks. So,
Oh yeah, I took a bit on the ass, yeah.
you're going to take 14 points of piercing damage.
How many?
14.
Okay.
That's nothing.
It's like-
And then it attacks again.
I go and then multiply that by 6. Shit. That's a weird way to deliver damage.
Did I say 14? I meant 1400.
Oh my god.
And how many do I need to pass?
All right, Ko. You're up.
All right.
Wait. When you are dismounted, do enemies get attack of opportunity?
No. You just get knocked. You just basically get pulled and you become prone.
Yeah, you're prone.
Within,
When
yeah,
you
no,
Okay.
move
within 5
against
feet
your
of me.
will, you don't get them.
Yeah, I don't think if you get moved against your will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not true. But okay.
You're the DM. You tell.
That's how I've always heard it.
Yeah.
Because if you had... Let me put it this way. If you had a skill like Temin's Lightning Lure that could pull an enemy, if that enemy was engaged with an ally, that ally would then get an attack of opportunity as you pull the enemy out of combat range.
Sounds right.
I see your logic.
I mean, it makes sense, but yeah, that's the rules as written doesn't say that. But yeah.
So I was just thinking, okay, since you're falling off of a mount, does that count for an attack of opportunity? You are prone. We're just going to go with that. It's all good. I was thinking aloud. Okay, Ko.
All right.
You've got the 3 Zentarim ahead of you, and a war dog just approached behind Kane. There's a war dog to your right fighting that just dismounted Temin.
And then where's Valor in relation to us?
Valor is 20 feet ahead of you, just a little bit to the left, facing a war dog and 3 Zentarim.
And one of them is the one that I had mind fucked earlier.
Yes.
All right. Shit. I hate to do this, but I think Valor needs my help. I'm gonna say it to Kane and Phoebe. So I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
and let's see. So it's the 3 in front of us, and then one next to us with
To your right.
Temin
Yep.
to the right with Temin, and then Valor is further ahead of me.
Yep.
If I'm looking. Okay, I'm going to step away and get shit. Hold on, let me see something real quick just to make sure I do this right.
So in total, there are
I'm going to
11
circle
enemies
around.
in sight.
If I have enough space to circle around, without provoking an opportunity attack,
Okay.
I'd like to circle around just enough to get within throwing range of the one that I already injured in front of Valor.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw the crystal shard dagger at him.
Awesome. So yes, Ko, you're able to deftly move around the enemies in front of you. They're currently engaged with this Dragonborn and the massive bear that just appeared out of nowhere. Curving around to the side, at the angle you are able to get to, you're not going to be able to hit the War Dog because it is opposite Valor to you, but you are able to hit the Zentarim, one of the Zentarim, which is beside her, being the one you have damaged before. Roll me an attack.
Does a 19 hit?
That hits.
All right.
So, you throw the crystal dagger at him, and you see the glint and shine of that pink-purple crystal as it glints off of the sunlight. And it stabs into his shoulder, and he reels back, and you see just this gush of blood splurt out. But then you see, like, as he recoils, the blood is stuck in that splatter, and then it pulls in, and you see a red pulse from the crystal dagger as it disappears and reappears back in your hand.
Nice. Shall I roll for damage?
Roll for damage, yes, sorry. I was just so caught up in the theatrics.
No, I was caught up in it too. I was in it too. I was like, yes. All right. That is... Oh, shit. Is this the right die? Yes. No, wait. Wrong one. I rolled the wrong die. 7 off the crystal shard dagger is damage, and then my sneak attack.
Yes, give me sneak attack
forget.
bonus.
Sneak attack.
How many d6s do you have now? 2, 3?
2 right now. So that was 2 damage for the regular attack, plus a 1, and a 6. So plus 7, 9.
All right, so 9 additional sneak attack
9
damage.
sneak snake.
Perfect. I think this one is...
He took, what, 10 before?
Yeah. So he is bloodied. He is indeed bloodied.
They have more than 19 points of health, y'all.
Well,
Just putting it
definitely,
out there.
definitely more than that. Wait,
Annoying.
okay, hold on. You did 7 points with the dagger, and then you did 9 additional with the sneak attack bonus, right?
Oh, shit, yeah.
Okay. So your
Yeah.
math is off.
Damn, my math is off, but in a good way.
A lot more.
It's even more. I was thinking about the first damage plus the sneak attack that I just did. I had skipped the actual dagger itself.
Okay.
So yes.
Anything else?
I will use my bonus action.
Okay.
Like, don't worry, Valor. In her brain. I've got you. And I was like, we're gonna get rid of them. And I will inspire her with my bonus action.
Hell yeah.
Now you have an inspiration die. What is my inspiration die right now?
What is that?
So
let me check what my number is for it right now. Oh, you have a 1d8 that you can roll when you are making an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
All right. Okay. Great.
Phoebe.
Thanks, man. I hope
All right. I was looking at my sheet beforehand, so I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I activate
Everybody.
my trap card.
Everybody.
Just kidding. Thank you.
Blue Eyes
Don't
White
worry.
Dragon.
I haven't rolled yet.
Exodia. Exodia.
Not Exodia. Holy shit. All right. Can I cast a
win.
bonus action before an action?
Do whenever you want.
All right. I'm throwing down a bonus action. It's gonna be my spirit totem. It's gonna take the form of the unicorn. So it's gonna do its thing, set up camp, give off all the good vibes.
Is it a
and
limp
then-
unicorn?
Because he's a pacifist.
Please remind me your totem's capabilities and your party as well.
So for the spirit of the unicorn, any of my allies within the aura, which is a 30 feet radius, so I kind of plopped her down in the center of everyone.
Okay. Everybody's currently within it then.
Advantage on skill checks, and then when I heal in or outside the aura, they gain health equal to my druid level, which is only 3. So anytime
As
I
long
heal,
as they're
everyone-
within the aura.
Within the aura. I do not have to be in the aura for that effect.
Just whenever you cast a heal, whoever's in the aura gets 3 heals. Perfect.
So,
No,
with that
get the
being
fuck
said,
out of here. No, get the fuck out of here.
where is Temin?
Temin's like 10 feet to your right.
Oh, well, you're not very far. Where's everyone else?
Kane is about 10. No, Kane's 10 feet ahead of... No. Kane's 15 feet ahead of you, sorry. You have Booker in front of you, then a Zentari warrior, and then Kane, and then a war dog. And then about 15 to 20 feet to your left, you have Ko, and then 20 feet to 25 feet ahead of you is Valor.
Can we feel this aura? Is it something we're like aware of?
Yeah, I'd say that there's like a warmth to it, right?
Does it feel like Phoebe giving us a hug?
Feels like Phoebe
That's
giving you a
exactly what
hug.
my spells
That's
feel
perfect. I love that.
For you to know that, that's good. Okay.
feel tingly
Cool. All right. Phoebe is going to run towards the 3 of Tem and Ko Valor kind of route. She's gonna run that way, but before she runs that way to kind of just give him high fives, encouragements, whatever, she's gonna cast Bomb of Peace. So I can move without provoking attacks of opportunity,
Nice.
and everyone heals 2d6 plus 4.
No, don't heal me!
Oh.
I've told you not to heal me.
You want to just roll it and just tell us what it is?
Yeah,
Yeah.
already on it. Now I can roll 2 dice at the same time. Look, guys are prepared. I'm making moves.
Proud
God.
of you.
Moves like Phoebe.
Plus 4. Everyone gets 10 hit points.
How dare you?
Woohoo!
Nice.
And if you're in the circle, you get an additional 3. So you get
Everybody.
13.
Everybody.
13.
What was the spell
Oh
you
my
cast?
God.
Heals.
It's one of my features. It's Bomb of Peace.
Oh, it's a feature. Okay. Bless you.
Bless.
Thank you.
Blessed.
You get a healer.
Balm of Peace.
Bless.
There it is. There it is. Okay, perfect.
You literally healed me for all that I was hurt the last attack, so that's really
Now I gotta work harder.
no, that's okay. You don't have to do that.
All right, what else are you doing, Phoebe? Where are you moving to?
Yeah, so I'm gonna kind of try to move so that I hit everybody. So I'm probably gonna end up by whoever's the farthest.
Valor?
Yes, I'm probably gonna end up by Valor because I can't move very far.
Okay.
Got little
So
legs.
we'll put you like right next to Ko, near Valor.
Love it.
Okay.
Here for it.
All right.
I end my turn.
Valor.
Follow me.
Pass.
3
Right.
Zentarim, 1 was just stabbed, and a war dog.
Okay. Yes, I am gonna attack the man who was stabbed.
Good.
First.
He is bloodied.
That's smart.
Blood is seeping out of his shoulder.
Wonderful, and that's a 15 plus 6 for 21.
That hits. 21.
Going 2 hands on this
21.
big sword. That is 7 plus 2 for 9 points of damage.
Awesome. He's not looking very good.
He is still alive, though. So, I am going to take another attack on him.
Okay.
Oh, get back here.
Where you think you're going off to, sneaky die?
Where do you think you're going? That's 10 plus 6. A 16 doesn't hit the Zentarim, does it?
Nope.
So I have a D8 that I am going to add to it.
Hell yeah.
Inspiration. Back here, 3.
3 additional will
6.
let you hit.
19. Hanya. Ah.
And yeah.
That is another 7 plus 2 for another 9 points of damage.
Another 9.
Please, come on. Jesus Christ.
He is hanging on.
Asshole has 1 fucking...
Phoebe kicks
He
him in
has
the shin.
3. He has 3 hit points.
Was the one that I
Take care of
frightened
him.
still frightened?
Yes.
Okay.
We it's their turn next.
I
I
don't want
see.
to use my thing yet, but...
Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. I'll get rid of him.
They all attack next round, so...
Oh, well, just panic a little bit. Panic internally.
It's
Panic a
alright,
little bit.
I can take more hits, let's go.
Lose your composure.
Completely lost. That's all I can do. I'm gonna
Okay.
see where I am.
All right. So,
Bring it, boys.
the Zentarim now go. We're going to start with the 3 by Valor. The one that you just hit swings back at you, but he's weak and misses.
Good.
The other one swings with a 21,
Oh, that matches. No.
and then the last one misses. So, 1
Alright, 1 hit.
hits,
That's acceptable.
1 hit is fine. I'm down.
19 points of damage.
Ow.
He rolled really well.
You asshole. What is it? What weapon does he have? I want it.
A longsword?
Can you just hold up real quick? What are you using?
Whoa, 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 what is that? What is that?
Hey, what is that?
Has a badass dancing longsword.
Taking that home with
is
me.
that? What is that?
That's what
Hey, what
Temin
is that?
has.
What's your plus on that? Can I get a
Mob healed.
The one that is remaining that Temin was fighting rushes forward to attack Temin while he's prone. This is for Gabriel. You assume that's the guy that you eviscerated.
I forgot about him already.
That was at advantage, right?
Yes, at advantage. That
I'm
comes.
gonna use my reaction.
Oh.
It's gonna be called Restore Balance.
Oh.
I'll read it to you. Restore Balance. Basically, whenever there's a roll within 60 feet of that Temin that he can see, that is advantage or disadvantage, he can use his ability as a clockwork sorcerer. We see the clocks appear in front of him to nullify any advantage or disadvantage. So I'm going to nullify that advantage.
Son of a bitch. I love that.
Fucking hilarious. Oh my god.
This is the boon of paying attention to your character skills. All right. Yeah, he swings and misses.
As if it was slowing down time, he just like...
I love that.
That's cool as hell.
All right, and then the 3 with Kane and Booker. The one that Kane struck and frightened swings feebly at him with disadvantage and misses. Excuse me. One of the others swings at Booker with a critical one. And the third one swings at Kane and misses. So for the one, he ends up clipping his ally, who is the one that's frightened,
Eggs.
for
Suck
13 points of damage. Big yikes. Oh, that's not the number I wanted. So, yeah, you see he gets real big and wild with his swing and comes down, but, like, his footing isn't right, and he just gashes right into the shoulder of the guy next to him. Yeah, it's not good.
He overcharged the strike, and then it just
Oh,
fizzled
not
out.
the overcharge.
Oh, that sucks, buddy.
Everybody's like, ooh.
Everyone's looking like, stop, like, oh, no. We've all been there.
It could have been a big one.
Swing again, swing again.
Come on, little
All right.
guy.
Swing!
That wasn't too bad. Temin.
Alright. After he swings at him, Temin is going to kind of bounce right up, going from prone to standing position, and as he does that, he's swinging his bonus action, going into a rage, and you're going to see the Spectral Warforged appear all over the battlefield to protect everyone, and he's going to swing right at this dude with a reckless attack.
All right.
First attack with the greatsword. Let's see. That's 26 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I'll swing again.
How reckless of you.
And a 28 to hit. So they both hit.
Perfect.
Alright, now it's gonna be. That's 15 for the first one, plus reach. That's 15 plus reach, okay. 27 points of damage
For both the attacks?
for both attacks combined.
Wonderful. All right, a big swing, immediately bloodied with those two heavy attacks. He kind of takes a half a step back and holds his gut as you see blood soaking his black garments.
Should I use Divine Smite?
To divine smite or not to divine smite?
Oh yeah, I'll use a level 1 Divine Smite.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be 2d8.
Obliterate him.
I ain't got time to waste on him. That's another 12 points. That's gonna be 40 points of damage. Or no,
39.
Yeah,
I was like, hold on.
239s.
Very nice. All right. Yes, a massive explosion of divine lightning hits him, and he stumbles. He a massive hit to him. Speaking of massive hits, Kane.
Oh, I was in.
Oh, sorry.
I was
Yes.
gonna use the rest of my movement to mount Raffaangelo, and for Raffaangelo, have him move towards Kane, Ko, Valor, and Phoebe, but using his action to disengage, so he just rushes past the Zentrim with the ward off.
Okay. Yeah. While he's stunned after the divine smite, you get back up and rush over there. You can be right next to them. Did you want to be engaging the enemies with Valor?
Yes.
Okay.
So like 5 feet. So if I had to use interception, I'll be there.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Sorry about that. Now, Kane.
So the three guys in front of me are still there.
Still there. One is bloodied. He's the one that you hit, and his ally hit him. And the other two are damaged, but they're still fighting. Booker is there with you as well.
All right. Well, I will attack the one that I frightened
Okay.
again.
He's bloodied.
Wow, I am not rolling good tonight. 9 plus 3. This dice is abandoning me. 12.
Get a different die.
Pretty a different one.
You are flanking with Booker, so roll again.
Okay. Do I get advantage?
Yeah.
My boy!
I literally rolled a 3 again. I can't.
Jesus Christ.
Is that a different die?
Oh, get a
It's-
different.
It is. I
Do
just
you even
changed
want
it.
to hit him?
Roll different dice. Roll real dice.
Where
they
are your
said.
stone
It wouldn't
dice?
buy, they said.
Hey, my
Did it
stone
work for
dice,
you,
they're
Kel?
betraying me. They worked all night with Hunter's game last
Are you
night,
eating
and
Cheetos?
No.
You getting the orange claw all over your dice?
A claw.
No.
La claw.
All right.
Trusted them. All right.
I'll
fine.
give you a DM grace. Re-roll
okay.
your
Let me go
advantage
get more dice.
with a real die.
It is a real dice.
A real die.
Well,
That is a
are
real
you flanking
dice.
for me?
Yeah.
Flanking.
No.
Fine.
He will not be able to
It's a
intercept
real
if he's
die.
flanking with you.
Is this heavy enough for you?
Oh, that's my steel die.
Yeah.
Roll and
so
pick 'em.
I'm rolling these.
So, yeah, put the there you go. There you go. Make sure it's on a level surface. Maybe give it a little.
Oh my
I want to see a
Oh,
crit.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
but on my
ego
heart.
There you
breath.
go. There you go. Come
There
on.
you go.
Girl,
I
Come
emailed
on,
it
give it
all
to
over
me.
that. Okay, what 9 plus 9 18?
That hits.
Did it hit him? Oh my god.
Beautiful. Stunning.
We're crawling back up.
Very good.
Got to the point where we're losing faith in 18, guys.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry.
That's bad.
Okay. And then I'll use my extra attack on. Oh, I have to roll for damage. But can I use my extra attack on the guy so I can roll for both their damages at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So your second swing for your first attack.
Oh, yes, I got 19. 19 plus 9 is 28.
Perfect. So both swings hit. Are both of them going towards this guy?
No, the first one was to one guy, and the second one was to another guy.
Cool.
Now, damage.
Awesome. Yep, give me damage to the first guy and then the second guy.
So it's a 1d12 plus 5, so I rolled a 5 plus 5. That's 10 for the first one.
10, awesome. He is really not doing well.
A 9
Jesus
plus
Christ.
5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
He is now
okay.
bloodied.
Oh, perfect.
All right. What's the matter, Val? You don't like
They won't die.
you don't like fighting actual soldiers? Is that a
They
problem?
just won't die.
You know what? These Zentarim suck. That's what they do.
Anything else, Kane?
No. But I just
Are you
will
gonna flex
growl
on him?
loudly. Yes, that's what I said. I'm gonna growl loudly.
All right.
Ooh, stop.
Valor's like, oh, Kane, battlefield.
Roar.
Now
You are a married man.
while
Yeah,
the
married
effect
My
She's
man.
technically part of it.
while the effect of frightening has ended on the one that is worse for wear, he is re-frightened by his low health and your angry growl.
Itch.
The Zentarim in the robes, you think you hear a laugh coming from him, Valor and Temin, but you're not certain, as you are dealing with enemies right close to you. But Phoebe, you notice that figure for the first time as he starts to cast something. You see this glow of magic. It is now Booker's turn.
All right, my boy Booker, he's looking and he's swinging.
We've got two bloodied Zentarim and then one that's fine. He's only been hit once.
He's looking at the one that looks more scared.
All right. He's swinging for the...
My boy! That's a 4 to 1! Wait, 4 plus 4, 8. 4 plus 1, 5.
That's a 1.
Yeah!
Roll to see if you hit. No, you can't. He's not close enough. Okay. A 1.
And a 5.
Roll me a percentile.
A percentile. Whoa.
Help! Can we join mathletes after this as a team? We obviously need to do something.
We got
We're over here like 5 plus 3 is 1, 2, 3.
this is because I
Just
mocked
roll
real
me
dice.
just
This is
roll
why.
me a d10.
Oh, I rolled a D100
Okay.
because you said percentile.
Sure.
25.
So, some of Booker's stitching rips on that swing.
No!
Oh,
My
no.
boy.
My
My boy.
And he is going to take 14 points of damage from that.
Oh, he is not doing great.
He overswung. Like the other guy overcharged.
He pulled a muscle, but he pulled a stitch instead.
At least he didn't smack Phoebe.
He got a little too excited.
All
Want
right.
to see a dragon rip a bear apart?
Anything else for Booker?
He's just gonna kind of stand there really confused. Look at his tear.
Oh no, poor Booker.
Poor
I
guy.
always killed the flowers in the forest with this move.
Oh,
Poor Booker.
Flowers were terrified.
Gentle giant.
It was my time to shine.
Don't give him a hard time. He was raised by a pacifist.
I know, he's got no combat skills.
All right. Back to top of the round. The war dogs go. Yes, your favorite. The one attacks Valor again with its
'Cause why
tongue.
wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? Ew! Stop talking about his tongue.
But I don't believe a 19 hits.
Nope.
God damn it.
I love
No.
being offended by intros, but I'm not affected by someone attacking someone else.
Yeah, you're fine. This doesn't matter.
And I have no way to re-roll.
So we realize Xavier's kink tonight is hitting Valor.
Just Valor is punching bag.
All right, and the other three are going to attack 2 at you, Valor, and then the super weak one at you, Timon. So Valor.
The dogs?
No, the Zentarim.
Oh, the Zendream. Sorry.
Oh,
Thought we
well, I'm getting way ahead of myself. Hold on. Yeah, we're on the dogs.
You're still on the dog
God damn.
turn.
A dog is going to attack you, Kane, for 23.
Fuck off. Yes, it hits me.
That sounds like a yes.
Yes.
Okay, he deals 15 points of piercing damage. And then the one that was fighting Temin comes over and also attacks you, Kane.
Oh, cool.
Because Temin disengaged.
No, I'm good with it.
18?
18 meets.
Okay. Much better. 17 points of piercing damage. As they both gnash at Kane. Alright. Ko.
The re-hit point.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna take him out. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't move at all, right?
Correct. Well, I mean,
will
you
use my
moved here.
No, I haven't moved since then.
Yes.
Yeah. That's been it. All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action to utilize steady aim to give myself advantage on my next attack roll.
Okay.
Yep. I certainly needed it. Much better. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Yay!
What did you throw?
The crystal shard dagger.
Awesome. So, you throw the dagger
Good
again.
tonight.
And where were you targeting specifically on him?
His head.
Okay. Awesome. So, Temin, when you came up to support Valor, this Zentarim warrior, he notices you. His eyes are bloodshot. Blood is just soaked through. His left arm is just hanging limp. And he looks like he's about to attack you again. And then the pink crystal dagger you had seen Ko have before just embeds itself right into his forehead. And you hear this sickening as he breathes in and stumbles backwards. And you see this red pulsing glow on the dagger as his face becomes pale, and you see all his veins bulge up and become black on his skin, and he reaches up weakly as he falls backwards onto the ground. Dead. The dagger reappearing in your hand, Ko.
Is anything off about the dagger? It's still good.
You do feel a warmth of power for a moment, and nothing else.
Cool. Good to know. Evan gave me a mission, but I'm about to fulfill it. Doesn't matter.
The same thing does happen to the blood, though. You see it kind of like spurts out and then sucks in.
Nice. That means the dagger stays clean. I never have to clean this thing.
Chopping up all my meats.
Not a justification.
That would be my turn because I can't move since I stay in.
Okay. Phoebe.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
Here's what we're gonna do, boys.
Valor's next to me, right?
Valor is near you.
Across the way. You're next to Ko.
Oh, is there
you
a
did
guy
follow me.
between me and Valor?
Probably.
Well, so there's about 10 feet between you and Valor. You can pass safely over to her, but I put you next to Ko for safety reasons because I assume you were doing that.
Yes.
Okay. So you are about 10 feet from Valor.
Okay. Wait, Bullet, is this accurate what you wrote in chat? Oh no, wait, just kidding. I was reading that on behalf of you. Anyways, I'm going to I'm trying to keep track of HP, don't at me, okay?
Oh.
Anyways, I'm a jaunt over. to Valor and not provoke any. I was trying to go for jog, but I guess we're jaunting. And I'm gonna look at her. Hey, are you doing okay? And cure wounds. Is that your response? You go,
my response is, get Phoebe back.
See, you're doing that, but then you feel so good. You feel like I'm giving you a hug with 11 hit points.
11 hit points is great. Thank you so much. Please back
Now
up.
get the fuck out of here!
Back up again.
Oh man.
Thank you so much. Heal from a distance. Like, give her a
Which
little
means
tap
everyone
with
in
my
the
boot.
circle gets an additional 3 hit points.
Wait, so I get 3
That's
on
right.
top of
Everybody
that,
get
so it's
3
14.
HP.
And then
You're right there.
feature of my choice. I don't got any AoE shit. I gotta get something. I gotta get like a.
Oh, you can get Spirit of Guardian.
You need a Curaga.
What the hell is a Curaga?
Final Fantasy.
It's a bit early for that though.
And then I'm assuming I see Temin.
He's
I'm
right next to you.
To Valor.
You're right next to me. Oh, Temin.
Oh my god. Phoebe enters the battlefield properly and is fucking lost it.
I'm just.
She's fully in the middle of like combat.
She's like, there's so much going on. She's like, oh my god, you're
I
over
am
there.
a mess. She's gonna tap Temin's arm and be like, nope, that's not a bonus action. I was just looking at secondhand spells. Healing, we're at second level. Boom, there you go. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
Are you sure?
We're done. We're done.
You leave. Get out of here.
We're done.
Go.
We're healing.
Just
doing
as
things.
a quick inquiry, everybody's keeping track of their health on D&D Beyond, except for Valor, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. So that's gonna be
Oh my god.
11 hit
The
points.
fucking healer.
Well, she hasn't taken any damage, so.
It's
That's
gonna be
fair.
another 11 hit points plus 3 to everyone who's in the circle.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, thank you.
Stop fucking healing me!
Accept my love. And then she's gonna kind of position herself behind Temin, like boop, full shield.
Okay. So, anything else?
That should do it. That is an action, a bonus action, and a movement.
Valor, before we start
Yeah.
your turn,
Oh no.
the robed Zentarim finishes his incantation.
Oh, I forgot about him.
And you
You're the only one
see
who saw him. You didn't say
It's
anything.
okay.
you see
okay.
Get it
this
together,
fiery crackle appear between his hands, and then shoot up into the sky and explode.
Ow. Ow.
The sound
Reinforcements.
is very loud and bright. The sound is bright.
Yeah.
The sound is loud, and the explosion is bright.
Yeah. Forgot about that guy.
Valor.
Yeah. My bad.
I don't like that.
You all are aware of him if you were not previously, and you all saw and heard this.
Alright.
Do we are we running now? Not like I can run immediately where I am. Alright, I'm going to, while I ponder on what's just happened, I'm going to attack the war dog in front of me.
All right. Finally, since the beginning of
Jesus
combat.
Christ. That's a fucking 3. So I missed on my first swing. And I got a 15 on my second one for a 21 to hit.
That hits.
And
You'll love to see it.
We love to see it. Terrible dice roll. 4 points for 4 damage.
You don't love to see
And
that.
Don't love to see that. Guys, we finishing what we started here? I say that to the group.
Well, you seem to be committed to the cause.
Alright,
You're either in or you're out, Valor.
Yep.
Fucking
Yep.
Phoebe.
So I'm gonna.
You just
I'm
with the
a,
sass.
I'm a action
With the
surge.
sass.
So I'm gonna do 2 more attacks.
All right.
And on my action surge, I'm going to use my inspiring surge. So I can choose one allied creature who can see or hear me and grant it 1 melee or weapon attack with its reaction. So, Temen's closest to me, so
Yep,
I'm gonna
right
say,
next to you.
all right, Temen, let's hurry this up.
All right. So as a reaction,
So my first attack back at the dog again. That is 10 plus 5 for 15.
that hits.
Oh, it's actually 6, I think. Whatever. 16 would hit. That's 7 points to the dog.
All right. And then your second attack.
And then my second attack is a 4, so 10.
That
And I
does
rolled
not
a
hit.
12.
And that hits. Are you attacking the Centauri?
I'm attacking the dog. Yeah, she's attacking.
The
Okay.
dog.
Do you have
The dog.
a ranged attack? Because he's kind of diagonal from where you are.
Oh,
Sorry.
with the inspiring smite thing, or the inspiring surge, does it say I have to make a melee attack?
Melee or ranged.
Okay, javelin at that dog.
All right.
I'll just re-roll the javelin one.
Hell yeah.
The 19 if I throw a javelin at it.
That hits.
Nice.
It's a strength base. Oh, it's only for melee. Okay, so yeah. So that will be 7 points of piercing damage at this puppers.
Okay, perfect. You see that this war dog is crackling with electric energy. A very familiar sight.
Go again.
Anything else, Valor?
I do believe that is all I can do this turn.
I do believe.
I do believe.
All right.
Oh
So,
wait, I can't check it out. Huh.
the Zentarim now go. All right, we'll do the two. One is going to swing at Temin, the other at Valor. 16 Temin.
It's my AC is 12. We'll just go with that.
Okay. And 22 Valor.
That just hits.
Temin, you're going to take 10 points of damage.
Flashing.
Yes. And
Alright, that's gonna be 5 because I'm raging.
fucking bastard. And then Valor, you're going to take 17 points of slashing damage.
Jesus Christ. Ouch.
Just start
Kane, you have 4 Zentarim going to attack you now. The one that
Cool.
Temin was fighting comes up, just like the war dog had.
Hit me, you pussies.
I heard you were getting too much healing, so here I am to fix that. What's your AC again? 16?
18.
18? Well, 15's not going to hit you. 21 will. That won't. 18 will. And that's so 3 hits.
Tell me the total.
11, 16, 3, 16, so 32. 44 points of damage from those 3 hits.
Thank you.
Ouch.
You are welcome. Gomenase. So, I think, yes, that was all of them. Temin.
So the Zentarim is right next to me in Valor.
Yes. So,
War dog.
Yep. So I'm gonna plot it out for you. So this is you. Valor is diagonal from you. There's a Zentarim right here. There is a Zentarim right here, and a dog in front of Valor.
Okay.
Okay.
I am going to take good old Raffaangelo, and we're gonna circle around Valor, and coming up, we're gonna reckless attack, and that Zentarim right next to her. Well, I'm gonna attack him.
Okay. So you're like repositioning around?
Yeah, so we're flanking. Yeah,
Awesome.
Zentarim in the middle.
Perfect.
So I guess I don't even need reckless.
Flank.
Let's go. That is a natural 20.
Awesome.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah. Murder him.
All natural. That's why he doesn't have armor.
How bad is he for right now? For how does he look right now? Damage.
Neither of these two have been hit.
Okay, you know what? Second level divine smite. I'm
Boom!
gonna roll the second attack too. So let's go.
Gotta upgrade that shit.
All right, it's 24 to hit on the second attack. The first one's a net 20. Okay, so let's go with this. 12. Math now here. Plus 2 for rage. That's 14. That's the first attack. Second attack. Divine smite.
Man, you sound so good when I'm like a blubbering idiot.
Hey, you hit big, all right? Big heart, big hit, no big brain.
You're
Big heart, big
saying
hit.
crit is
No big brain.
max damage.
How dare.
1.5
You'd be so
times max damage.
Yes, 1.5 for max.
Okay, so it's
Oh, you
Take him out, Temin.
get him.
we're doing a lot of damage.
That big old divine smite. Let me
Let's
see it.
Hold on.
Jinx. We're doing great tonight, guys. I think this is one of the best combats we've ever had.
This is a good combat.
I think it's because I have appropriately leveled enemies.
I was gonna say,
Hey.
We started combat, I was like, these Zentarim are too weak. Let's fix that.
Are you ready for this?
Yep.
This mofo's taking 73 points of damage.
73? Got him.
Yes.
Dude.
Good night.
Tell me how he died.
He is going to swing around, and as he comes around on the other side, he's almost distracted looking at Valor, and Temin just like, you see the sword scraping on the ground and coming up like a baseball hit, and you just see him get smacked so hard with this bolt of radiant energy that he just goes flying off in the distance and
Oh.
slams into a building.
The Super Smash Bros.
I'll do
baseball
ya-
swing.
Yes.
I'll do you one better. So you're divine smiting him second level, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you swing over, this massive hit on him, and you cleave practically all the way through him as the force of this hit sends him flying towards a building, and the divine electricity crackling over his body as he hits the building, he just disintegrates into dust.
And then bonus action, I'm going to
Oh
reach
yes,
over to
bonus
my back.
action.
Oh yeah, this is still one of those, and I'm gonna
Not done yet.
call out, "This is for you, Jameson!" And I pull out one of the dancing short swords, and it lights up.
Yeah.
And I whip it right at the war dog as it goes spinning through the air like a boomerang and flies towards it.
Perfect.
Woo.
Is that have you decided that's your keyword?
Yep, Jameson. The other one's name is gonna be Sputs for his two of his Warforged brothers.
Fuck yeah.
But
So yes, you see this new fancy. I said it was a curved blade, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and Temin unsheathes it, and as he unsheathes it, just whips it at this war dog.
It's 19 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And, does it technically count as melee or ranged? Technically, it's ranged because it's being thrown, right? But it's on the thing that says
you're right next to it, aren't you?
Well, it's technically. Oh god.
magically floating. So that's why I wasn't
It itself is a melee attack, and it's kind of autonomous under your control. So I believe technically it would be like a familiar or a companion.
sure. Okay, I was wondering for the rage damage. That's why.
I would
Technically, he's
consider
not
it.
holding
Yeah, you're not channeling it through you. It is its own thing. So it is doing melee, but your bonus melees would not apply.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
It will just be like as if you were using a spirit weapon, a spiritual weapon. All right.
Yes.
Me 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
A single tear comes out of Valor's eye. That was just so beautiful. What a turn.
Incredible.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Coach. That was... you did real good out there.
All right. Kane, you have 2 bloodied Zentarim attacking you. Booker has just damaged himself, and you have you have 3 bloodied Zentarim attacking you, and a fairly okay one, and a war dog. What are you going to do?
Is it my turn or is
Yes.
my reaction? Okay, thank God. So
Give me them big boy hits.
I'm just reading my other ones.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to hit who's ever approaching me first, or who's ever closest to me, whether it's the dog or one of them. I'm gonna swing my vicious great axe.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I need to like flirt with my dice.
Well,
on
you
trying to
have
get this.
3 bloodied enemies, so if you target them, you might be able to take them out.
I have 1 attack. Well, I have 2 attacks. Okay, so I'll just go after a bloody guy.
Okay. So for your first swing,
Why am I getting threes? Why am I getting threes?
what are you doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Bad night.
It's because I said 3 of swords.
Yeah, this is Kelb's fault.
God damn it,
I'm glad-
Kel.
Kel.
Kelp. What
God
the hell?
damn it.
You brought in all the physical pain, the mental pain, all of the pain.
Oh.
I'm
I didn't realize you were going to be stabbing Kane in the back.
No. All right. I am gonna roll with my extra attack. I'm just gonna try and hit one of these guys. I got.
Manifest.
Wait, did you get your extra D6 to attack on that? Because you had used a superiority
I thought
die.
it doesn't count if I didn't hit the next.
No,
guy.
your next attack on him.
No, I didn't get it because I don't know which one it was.
Well, then roll a D6. Because 3 plus 9 is 14. All you need is 3 more to hit.
Got a 1.
I'm trying here. I'm trying.
I know. There's nothing we can do. This is the fate of the dice. This is how it's going. It's fine.
I have one question.
Fine.
What is your fighting style as a fighter?
2 weapon
Kind of a
fighting.
brute.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's 2 weapon fighting, not a great weapon fighting.
Why do you? Yeah, I'm just seeing that now. You have 2 weapon fighting, but you've been using a great axe.
Yes, because I like it, and it's my special weapon.
Oh, you've been missing out on it.
You're literally
I don't use my breath
fighting
attack
against
because
yourself.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
I don't use my breath attack. I don't use 2 swords.
Because I don't
Listen.
like them.
I love the dedication to the character.
Commitment to character.
You know what? Yeah, let Kane live his knucklehead way, and someone can call him out later.
Sure.
It's
Oh, I
fine
will.
because
Kane likes
Temen's
to
out here
fight.
with
No one
12
ever said
AC.
he did it good.
Yeah,
Fine.
Temen's getting hit by everything.
That's true.
Okay, roll me your second attack, please.
His dice jail doesn't matter when all my dice are gonna go in the fucking fire. Hey, I got a nat 20. I got a fucking nat 20.
Ah!
Good. We're getting
hell
a fucking
yeah.
comeback.
So a nat 20 plus 9, is that what you want?
Wait. But I see on your class it says great weapon fighting.
Yeah, I have a great axe though. I'm using
So
this.
which is it?
So
Yeah.
why does your sheet say? I'm very confused. All right, let's deal with this later. It's Kelp's fault. So give me
Yeah.
max and a half.
accurate.
So let me see. 12 plus 5 is going to be 17. Half of 17 is going to be 8 rounded down, which means in total you are going to be dealing 23 points of slashing damage.
Let me just get that guy.
Yeah. He's dead. You, in fact, you are so angry that you missed your first swing. You cleave this guy in half diagonally. His arms twitch as he falls apart into just a bloody, oozing mess on the ground.
That's all I can do, right?
Yeah, let's see here. Well, you have grappling strike.
Yeah, I was gonna use that, but I need to hit the guy I use it on. If I just murdered him.
Grapple the target. Sorry. I thought it was saying a target. Never mind. Yeah, that appears to be it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I'm good.
good. You cut a guy in half.
Not bad. Just okay.
Just double checking your stuff real quick. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that later because when I went to edit your character, it said great weapon fighting, but when I'm looking
Yeah,
at
it
your
says
sheet,
it right at the top.
it says two
It's-
weapon fighting.
Yeah, it's right in front of my bonus actions.
No.
Two-weapon
So
fighting.
two-weapon fighting just is a thing that everyone has. It just means if you're wielding a weapon in your offhand, you can use the second weapon. But your style is great weapon fighting. Which
Yes,
means you
okay.
roll 1s and 2s when you're using your great weapon that you get for damage.
Yeah, you get to re-roll 1s and 2s. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. All right. Very good, Kane.
All right.
So, the robed Zentarim now takes his action. He he laughs again, and then he casts blindness on Temin.
LOL, joke's on him.
Temin, give me a Constitution saving throw.
You don't have blindside, right?
Don't say that until after
yeah, okay,
you
yeah,
say it.
That's why I said joke's on him.
The enemy doesn't know that.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just really in character right now.
That's a 10. Fail it anyways.
Oh, no.
You fail it, but it's not like it matters. He thinks he's so clever and cool.
Wow.
You can feel successful. It's fine. Let him feel that way.
So now that he thinks you are blind.
I mean, that's fine. He can hold concentration for it. Like, okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, sounds like bling bling.
But he just saw you eviscerate two guys, so...
I mean, this is valid.
Let him waste his turn on you.
Alright,
Okay.
Booker.
All right, guys, you know what time it is.
Oh boy. Here goes Booker.
You have two bloodied Zentarim, one doing fine Zentarim, and a war dog, but you can't really get to the war dog. He's at the other angle.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for one of the bloody boys.
Bloody
Didn't one
boys.
of the bloody boys die last round?
Yeah,
They bow to.
there's two
My
left.
boys coming through.
Kane was fighting 5 guys for a minute there.
That's a 10 and a 12.
With their burgers and their fries. The 12 hits.
Nice. All right, so then we're doing a and a. They're rolling. D&D Beyond's lagging, but they're rolling. Don't you worry about it.
Are they
All right.
though? Are they?
All right. So, oh wait, and what's his bonus? I literally have been rolling for him for the past 2 turns. What is his bonus? Please scroll. I can read. The text is light enough for me to read. I can read it. Okay.
Did you say 1?
8 plus 4. So that's 12 and 6. 12 and 6.
He's dead.
It just. I'm not gonna comment on that. Good, he's dead.
All right.
My
Guess you could
boy!
say the pain was
Finally.
unbearable.
Perfect. Well, you still have numerous enemies surrounding you. And as we end this round and come to the top of the next, you hear a voice yell out from down the road. Die, you Zentarim scum! And an arrow flies down the road and hits the war dog in front of you, Valor, sparking off electricity. You turn to see where the arrow had flown from, and charging up the road, you see 4 figures, weapons drawn and ready.
No.
They are a gnome, an elf, a Goliath,
Oh.
and some lanky, scraggly, hairy man-beast looking thing.
No.
Everybody re-roll initiative.
Oh
What?
my gosh.
Olessa.
I thought it was gonna be the small hope group, and I was
I
like,
thought it was gonna be small hope too. I'm like fucking Sky out here.
You follow us?
Again.
Big Blue.
Reroll.
Big Blue!
Ah.
Got the
Wait,
same
wait, wait.
damn thing.
Wait, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Always.
This is a skill check, and Phoebe's aura gives advantage to all skill checks.
Okay.
Really? Initiative's a
Get
special.
get advantage
It is.
on your initiative, yeah.
Hell
I rolled
yeah.
a nat 20 for that.
Even better. Thank God. It was gonna be
26.
like a 4.
Girl, I rolled a 2. I was like, are you
That-
joking?
Oh shit!
So I just
Yeah,
re-rolled
Kane,
a
can we
12.
fucking get you up here? Can we fucking get you in the action?
Don't
I-
feel bad.
I got
the
a
first one was a
16
1
instead.
with a
I
minus
went
1.
from a 16 to a 17.
Tevin. So,
Hey, good job, Phoebe. Good job. That one is your fault too.
20 and higher.
Me. 26 with a nat 20.
All right.
21.
15 or higher.
16, baby.
17, bitch.
Oh, perfect, perfect. Kane, what did you get?
12.
Tevin?
13.
What did Booker get?
He got. He got. Let me tell you what he got. Oh, okay, my boy. He got a nat 20.
First
Hell
good
yeah.
roll. What's his dex? Modifier?
His Dex. Zero.
Okay.
Big old goose egg.
Okay.
So it's 20.
Fucking bear.
All right. So, Co.
Hello.
The lay of the land's still the same, but we have these 4 figures running up from the south. They're closest to Kane and Booker.
Uh-huh. And I saw that they shot an arrow, and I heard them say die Zentarim. Alright, cool. Seemingly allies. Remind me of how many are in front of Kane, how many are in front of Valor?
So there is a war dog in front of Valor. There are 2 war dogs by Kane. There is 1 Zentarim that hasn't been touched by Valor and Temin. And there are 2 Zentarim, 1 very bloodied, 1 minorly hurt by Kane. And then you've got the robed Zentarim by the pile of corpses.
Gotcha. I'm gonna shout over to Kane. Actually, in his head, Kane, you gotta move your ass. And then inspire him with my bonus action. Take that. And then with my regular action, I am going to throw the Crystal Straw Dagger at a bloody one by him to fuck him up.
Okay, perfect. Give me your rolls.
Do I still have bless? Actually, you know what? Shit.
Do you still have blessed? I mean, yeah, that lasts for a minute.
Wait. That's not what I want. I'm looking for a different thing. Is it this shit? I'm looking for my second bolster. There we go. Bolster knack. Shit, never mind. That doesn't work. I rolled a 3.
Yes.
So even with the bless,
All right.
I wouldn't be able to mitigate.
You miss, but the dagger returns to your hand. Sorry, excuse me.
And then Phoebe already left me, right? She made it to somebody else. She made it over to Temin and.
I mean, she's 5 feet from you.
Oh no, that's good. As long as I don't have to be aware of hers. Where I'm at, is there an alleyway that I can slip into?
Yes, there's the one you came through, and then you'll be able to navigate other directions.
I'll do so.
Okay.
Using full 30 feet of movement, I am going to slip into and then I will let the party know for the telepathies.
Would you like to give me a hide?
A stealth?
Yeah.
Sure.
'Cause you're part rogue.
Well, that is a solid 27.
No problem whatsoever.
Oh.
It's like you were never there to begin with.
I throw a knife at it, just like goodbye. And then I'll make the party where, well, now that we've got reinforcements, I'm gonna see about taking care of this spellcaster.
Please do.
Okay. Well. Speaking of spellcaster.
Counterspell! No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a wizard.
It is now the robed Zentarim's turn. And he's going to counterspell your counterspell.
Shit! My non-existent counterspell!
No.
He raises his hands, and this green energy emits from them. And corpses from the pile begin to rise and join the fight.
But now don't we look like a bunch of fools?
None of you will leave here alive. Booker.
Alright, here he goes. My boy. Into the fray. We're rolling. They're
Here we go.
rolling. Here we go. It's fucking low. Oh, my boy! That's a
As long as it's not another one.
14 and a 13.
Against
27. Oh, never mind.
against the
Was it one of them?
Zentarim.
Who's in front of him?
That misses. He's doing his best. To be fair, Booker has not leveled up with you. Okay.
No. No, he's just standing there now. He's just like,
Maybe I need protecting. Why are you doing this to me?
Poor Booker.
Booker moves on his own. I don't tell him what to do.
All right, Phoebe.
Me? Oh, okay. I didn't think I was next. That's interesting. Cool. So, we're gonna go ahead. We're just gonna actually. What's everyone's hit points at? Hold on. Let's get a tally.
Don't
Here.
touch me.
76.
Fucking aura.
You will accept my healing. Okay. Sure. Yep. Okay. Yep. All right.
So fine.
We're gonna cast a 5th level Spirit Guardians on the
Nice.
fields.
Get it out there.
It's on the fields.
Let's see them bees.
Bees are swarming. Honey is everywhere.
Ah, what a sticky situation.
Such a sticky situation. We're gonna look at my bonus actions here, and
All right, so 15 feet.
they move with me. I think that's how that works.
You can move them. They don't have to stay around you.
It's centered on you.
Self, yeah. So
So in
I
a
cast it on myself,
15-foot
but it goes
radius around you. Now, what are you designating? Which creatures are you designating to be unaffected by this?
party members, and did I catch hearing the party that's running at us? Did I hear what they said?
You all heard them.
Okay, she's gonna designate her party and that party.
Okay. Good. So, now the Zentarim and the War Dog need to make a wisdom save.
Yes.
Wow, he failed with a 1, and the War Dog
Nice.
failed. So, the affected
Roll that
creatures, so their speeds halved, and this is their first time being in it. Wisdom save, failed save. Give me 3d8 radiant damage.
5d8.
What?
5d8 because it's 5th level.
One more D8 for
Yes.
every level higher.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Give me that damage.
5D8. B. What is it? Let's hear it.
Oh no!
Like 2 points.
That's 31.
All right.
Nice.
Give me another 5d8.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
That Zentarim immediately the bees just start attacking him, and you see these glowing spots, and he just
21.
And then the War Dog becomes swarmed with these glowing golden spiritual bees, and the arcs of electricity become even worse, and it explodes. Valor
Okay.
and Temin and Phoebe.
Shit.
Nope.
AoE damage.
Nope. Just Valor.
Not Phoebe.
It's not that big.
Yeah.
It's only 5 feet.
That's fine.
Give me a dexterity save.
Dex save. The 1.
That is 9 points of fire damage. She only take 4.
Same.
And then bonus action.
Bow, 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 bow.
She is gonna do a healing word on Best Boy Tam.
See, I love this, because now we get to see all your big moves, guys.
This is the shittiest roll. That's gonna be a total. It's 5, but plus 3 because in the circle for everybody. So Temin 8, everyone 3.
Okay. You have no choice, Kane. You have to take your 3 points of healing.
I take the
rolling
healing,
my eyes every time I roll
Take my healing.
You
bitch.
just feel this small warmth, and you're like, ugh.
I kick over a little unicorn. Keeps this up.
Not my unicorn.
Please.
Valor.
My turn.
There is
Hell
only
yeah.
one Zentarim left, and he is not doing well.
Great. I'ma attack him. Yep. Oh my god. Oh god. Dear god. Alright. That is
Get him in the bees.
12 plus 6, so an 18.
That hits.
18 hits the Zentar beams. We're doing it double-handed.
Right in his Zentar beans.
Right in the Zentar beams for 8 points of damage, and then we're gonna do it again. That is a 7 plus 6, which is not enough. So I did ghetto. And it's just
Fava
that one
beans.
dude who's left near me, right?
Yep.
I don't think I want to necessarily do that. Yeah. No, it's okay. I'm a. Okay. So I'm gonna use. I've decided.
Okay.
Use my second wind. And then
Yeah.
I'm also gonna use rallying cry
All right.
with my second wind.
Okay.
So I am going to heal the stuff I can. However, I can choose up to 3 allies that can see or hear me within
All of them.
60 feet.
Except for Ko. He
3
can't see you.
people.
But he can hear you.
He can hear me. So 3 people. I'm gonna go Temin, Phoebe, and Ko. You all regain. You get 10 HP. There you go. And then I am gonna heal
Slurp it up.
1d10. That is 8 plus 10, so that's an 18 points for me.
It's the 18
And,
points for me.
It's the 18 points for me. And I'm just gonna shout, round 2, boys.
Fuck.
Let's go.
All right. Well, Kane, as you are fighting these Zentarim and these war dogs around you, you sense a small presence next to you in the fray of combat.
Fine, I'll look over. What the fuck am I looking at?
You look over, half expecting to see Phoebe, and you see a gnome with a massive greatsword for his size, and he swings it wildly at the Zentarim in front of you.
Okay.
And he hits. Dealing 14 points of damage to the Zentarim, killing him with a mighty blow.
What the
That's
fuck?
right,
Okay,
you Zentarim!
I'm gonna. I know this is gonna sound awful, but like, what's he wearing? Like, what is
What's happening here?
Before
he
you,
wearing?
you see a small gnome, his head all shaved save for one ponytail atop his head and a massive mustache. He wears a shiny gilded chest piece and chain mail underneath. His great sword is appears to be made of steel, nothing custom, but a good piece of work.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, like double make sure, I could not have mistaken this character for Phoebe. Because
No
now
way.
my character is a little caught off guard and is like, yo, what the fuck is this? Like, what's wrong with me that I'm seeing
Aw.
this?
Yeah.
Whose mains is this?
This real
Whose child is this?
Whose child?
I don't know where mine is, but there's another one that can do this.
Then, you feel a warmth come over you, Kane, as you are healed.
Yeah, my child's somewhere. My child's still somewhere. She's fine.
You are healed for 10 points, and you see, out of the corner of your eye, a massive Goliath. And he wears a long robe. It is off-white. There is a symbol of a god on the front of it, and you see his hand as a glow starts to dissipate from it. You can only assume that he's the one that recovered you.
Where is everybody? Is my party anywhere to be seen, or is it just these new guys now?
Your party is still there.
Okay, I didn't know because I know Dante ran down an aisle, so I'm like, wait a minute, is everyone gone?
I
Then
just can't hit whatever's in front of me.
that that one remaining Zentarim by you, Temin, and Valor. 2 more arrows fly into his back. Yep, 2 more arrows fly into his back, and he recoils, and you see an elf as she darts to the side with her bow. He is killed. Alright. Leaving only 1 Zentarim and 2 war dogs left. Lastly, the gangly beastman jumps and springs onto one of the balconies of the nearby buildings, brings himself up, and you see him hold his hand next to his head as a psionic blast shoots from his palm at the robed Zentarim figure. Alright, Zentarim's... Alright, dealing force damage to him. Perfect. Alright, yes. So you are suddenly aided by these 4 strange figures. It is now the war dog's turn again, and they both attack you, Kane. One with its tongue, the other with its gnashing teeth. A 21 to hit for the first.
Yeah.
And then a 24 with the tongue. So give me a strength save.
I have a question.
Yep.
I can see both these guys, right?
Both the dogs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They're the only enemies in front of you.
So you want me a strength?
No.
Oh,
Yes.
if I have a reaction, should I wait?
No. Sorry. You have all the enemies left, except for
Yeah.
the zombies. So you've got 2 war dogs and 1 Zentarim.
Okay.
Yeah, the necromancer raised zombies on his turn. Come on, guys, where were you?
Both
shit.
dogs are attacking me.
Yes.
Both dogs hit me. You want me to roll strength, or do you want my reaction?
I want you to roll a strength to resist being pulled prone. But what is your reaction?
Strength, dude.
Huh?
All right. So
Your strength saving throw.
I did. I just rolled it. It's 16 plus 9.
Yeah, which is massive, so why he yelled at me?
Because I didn't roll it and tell you yet.
Okay.
Okay. So now can I roll my reaction?
What is your reaction?
When a creature you see moves into the reach you have with a melee weapon that you're wielding, you can use your reaction to expend 1 superiority dice and make 1 attack against that creature using that weapon. If it hits, add the superiority dice to the weapon's damage.
Okay. So make a free attack.
So 15 plus there's no plus, right? Or no, do I plus the
+9.
plus the weapon? Yeah, +9.
So that hits.
15 plus 9.
Awesome.
It hits.
Great roll.
And then I spend a superiority die, and you learn maneuver. Oh, sorry, blah blah blah. Yes, maneuvers enhance an attack in some way. You have 5d8 superiority dice. 5d8. So I have a d8. Okay, good. I roll.
No, you roll the d8. That's your extra damage.
Oh.
So you're expending that d8 as a superiority die to add to your damage of this attack.
I see.
So you roll your d12 and a d8 and then add 5.
Okay. Let me get my d12's right here. So my what's it? Plus 5? Yeah, no, I only got a 6. I rolled a 1. And then the d8. Sorry, I'm getting it out.
I'm sorry.
I got an 8.
Okay, so 14 points of damage. Perfect.
Yes.
All right. So you do resist being pulled prone, but you still take damage from the 2 dogs. You take 15 from the bite and 7 from the tongue. Yes. No, 8. Sorry. So 23 in total.
Yep.
Perfect. Perfect. Temin. You have... There are no enemies in your immediate vicinity. You have 3 zombies that have risen from the pile. The robed Zentarim, and Kane is fighting off 2 war dogs and a Zentarim. You also see your new companions in this battle.
I'm actually blind. My blind sight only goes up to 10 feet. So that means I can only see people within this immediate vicinity.
You have heard people.
Yes. But did I hear the zombies?
Oh, actually, hold on. The necromancer broke his concentration, so you're no longer blighted.
Hey.
Oh, right.
He took damage, and I didn't have him roll for it.
Okay. I am going to take Raffaangelo, and I'm going to move towards the zombos, and I haven't done this in a while. Bonus action, I'm actually going to throw the sword, call Jameson, and send it towards the Zentarim spellcaster.
Okay.
So it's gonna be... It's 10 to hit. It's gonna miss.
That misses.
Don't hit one of the allies. Don't hit one of the allies.
But
It's not a 1.
he's actually going to take his greatsword and aiming up towards the sky and calling out. He's going to use his channel divinity,
All right.
and it is going to be control undead.
Okay. Okay.
You raise the bodies of the fallen. I will show you that is a mistake.
And I will target one undead, so I'm going to target one of the zombies.
Okay.
Make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. If it fails, it must obey my commands for the next 24 hours.
It failed.
Alright. I'm going to give it a command to grapple the spellcaster on its turn.
Okay. So you know these zombies that rose from this pile, their bodies they were twisted in the resurrection. So they're just gaunt and nasty. You see their fingers have elongated into these spikes and their teeth into these gnashing fangs. Their eyes are sunken in and hollow. If any of you are familiar with undead, these are husks. It lunges forward and attempts to grapple the robed Zentarim. Oh. Whoa. Oh, yeah. He's grappled.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
For Boy Temin.
Nice.
Anything else, Timon?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Kane, back to you.
So I didn't kill either of the dogs? No.
Not yet. They're tough. They haven't taken any damage.
What?
Well, they have taken damage, but you were focusing on the Zentarim, so they hadn't really been hit.
Oh, fine. I'll fucking use my stupid breath weapon just to kill these dogs.
That's my boy! Yes!
Yeah!
As you feel that familiar taste in the back of your throat as you begin to charge your breath weapon, you hear a voice in the back of your mind. Do you trust me?
I'm just growling like I don't want to answer that.
So stubborn.
Okay. That's, what does your heart say, Kane?
Kane is curious and Kane wouldn't fight it but also he's frustrated because he obviously is putting himself in an unknowing situation. But his anger is boiling over, so he would take the risk.
Okay. Use your breath weapon at max level.
At max level? Okay.
I've never done this before. I'm so unprepared.
What?
Those of you that can see Kane, his collar does, as you had seen before when the armor came over his body, you see it lattice up Kane's head into that familiar armored dragon look as his maw opens up and this blue light begins to glow and then shrink in as a massive flood of lightning and electricity shoots out towards the two war dogs.
All right, I'm lining them up. Are you ready for the read?
I'm ready.
All right, so we've got 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 5.
Yep. No. 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 5.
3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 5.
Yes.
All right. So, 22 points of lightning damage to both of them, which they are weak to, which is 44 points of lightning damage to both of them.
Ooh. Ooh.
The electricity washes over them, and you see even more sparks add to the fray as they explode in a mass of fire and metal. Kane, give me a dexterity save.
Okay, wish me luck. Hold on. I have something indomitable. You can reroll a saving throw that you fail. You must use the new roll. So this roll is a 4. So I'm gonna use my indomitable. Okay, you stupid
More.
dice, you fucking roll high.
You got this die.
I know. I'm gonna use vicious mockery on my die to get it to bend in my will. I've learned
You
this
better
from
fucking
watching
do better.
Dante all those years.
Bully your dice into doing better.
17!
Awesome.
Thank God. I have a +0 to my deck, so I was really scared.
So you are going to take half of 7, so 3 points of fire damage. As the metal helm recedes back to the collar, you gain 1 level of exhaustion. Go ahead and refresh your page. I've already added it.
Should have trusted him. Should have trusted him.
Got it.
That just means you have disadvantage on ability checks until your next rest. All right.
Which
Very-
makes him normal for now.
Very big turn, Kane. Anything else?
Can I use my second attack to try and hit the Zentarim guy?
Yeah. He is just after seeing that.
Yeah,
Get an
so I
advantage
want
because you scared him so much.
to just take a great big swing at him with my great axe.
Just shit himself.
16 plus 9, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22,
25 hits.
25. Okay. And then my 1d12. have all my dice out in a row now. 10 plus 5 is 15.
Kane, where have you been?
Yeah.
Did I fucking kill this guy finally? I hit him for a 1. Kane, what the fuck are you doing?
Perfect. Kane, you exploded both the war dogs, and now you cleave the last Zentarim down, and he is dead.
Very nice.
All right.
Now
Very
I'm
nice.
fucking done.
The 2 husks, because one is being controlled by Temin, charge towards you, Temin. And it attacks you with both of its claws. Holy shit, that's a crit.
Arr.
And a 15, which hits. So, the first attack does 18 points of damage.
Kind of damage?
Slashing.
Resistance.
And then the second one, the non-crit one, does 7 points of slashing damage. So you take 4. No, 3. You lucked out. Alright. Then the second one attacks with both of his claws. I shit you not, that is another 20. I will show you right now.
Who are we
Damn it.
hitting? Who are we hitting with all this?
Temin.
Temin, but that's
Temin.
okay. He's
Temin's
got
doing
resistance.
it.
But he has resistance to it. He's not really taking that much. Let's not get too excited. Waste of 20s.
I'm always excited.
Then the second one's a 19. Might as well be another 20. All right, what was the max I had done to you
It was
last
18.
time? Okay, so that again, and then 10, 5. So add 5 for the second claw. That's already halved.
Yep.
All right. Well, back to the top of the round. Co.
All right. Let's see. With my 30 feet, am I able to make it around or through, I guess, this alleyway and around with that distance? Or do I need to?
You're gonna
push
have
further?
to. You're gonna have to double move.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
So that'll be 60 feet total.
All right. Now you can get around and you can see the back of the necromancer and the zombies attacking Temin. You do note that the necromancer is being grappled by a zombie as well. He's currently struggling against him.
This is interesting.
Interesting.
Shit. All right. I will. I will throw 2 daggers from the bracers. This time.
Okay.
Wait. Do I have advantage because I stealth?
You are currently yes, yeah. So this would be this. Well, you have advantage because he's grappled, and you're also gonna get sneak attack bonus if you hit.
All right. Well, that's a dirty 20.
Okay.
No, that's
Yay.
a 19. Sorry, because it's a regular dagger.
Still hits.
All right, that's for 1. And the second one was a critical miss. Wait, but I have advantage. And that one.
You
is
stab
going
yourself.
to- that one was a 19, so it's 27. So 2 hits. 2 hits.
Perfect.
The fuck is my triangle? My pyramid. It's 9, 6, and then sneak attack. Six is 15 plus 2, 17, and 21.
21's your total?
Yep.
Perfect. All right, big hits from Ko's daggers.
Assassinated. Get fucked.
Nice.
He cries out in pain, ah! And he is dripping with blood.
As he should be. And actually, that's all my shit. Yep.
Booker, all the way back with Kane, the gnome, and the Goliath.
All right, he's swinging at.
Nobody's
whoever.
left.
Nobody's left. He's just swinging in the air. He's just excited to be here. He's just like, yeah. Yeah, little.
He's vibing.
Wow, a 14 and a 13 too.
Not vibing soon enough.
Really just got into it.
He can do nothing.
So
It's fine.
he's probably just gonna look around. He's probably gonna walk over to Phoebe.
Yeah, yep. All right, Phoebes.
How is everybody doing? Who needs some help?
I'm
Right
doing
there.
fine. You should get those
I'm
bees
already
on those
maxed out.
husks on Kennen.
Oh yeah.
So this is. Oh, all right.
Yep.
So we're gonna do a good old cure wounds on Temtem. Good old cure wounds if I can find it here. Here we go. Here we go. Don't worry. Don't worry. They're rolling. Don't you worry.
There's a bees radiant
What the
damage
fuck?
too.
Yes.
Yes.
So they would do extra damage to the zombies.
Hit them undead with the bees.
All right. So that happens anyways. It's fine.
Actually, no, the husks are not weak to radiant damage.
All right.
They're
So
undead.
Temin, you heal 15 plus 3. Everyone plus 3. The bees are swarming. They're angry.
Bees are angry.
Bees.
Okay, well, fuck you. Actually, fuck you two. Actually, fuck you 4.
What do you mean?
What is happening?
14.
That wasn't a slight at you. I was just like, the bees are angry. They're about to get
Oh no,
fucked
not
up.
you. The dice. The
Oh,
dice.
oh.
Yeah, we all were like, what the
Everybody.
fuck?
Like,
Oh,
come
the dice.
on.
The dice. They were progressively getting worse. The dice were rolling.
All right. So what number are you telling me right now?
14 for the spirit guardians.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right. Anything else?
Not at this time.
Okay. The husks do not seem to be doing well. Valor.
Great. I think he's got the husks. Plus, I have all of my good friends behind me who have decided to murder fest their way through that, so I think they're doing great.
Oh shit! I skipped the necromancer. Hold on, you can go in a second. He's gonna attempt to free himself from his grapple, and he does so. Which is his.
Tyler, right when you're feeling good, I'm actually gonna take that from you now.
Right when I was about to do something with that.
Is it a standard action to remove yourself from grappling, or is it your move action?
Yeah, full action.
Is it
Fuck.
action?
Yeah.
Man, you fucked
Should've
me up,
stayed
man.
grappled.
You fucked me up. Okay, Valor.
Yeah.
It's your turn. Let's end this. Come on.
Well, I'm gonna run up to the dude and
Abadie. Oh, sorry.
To the
the dude. Can he count? Can the husk count as my ally still? And can I flank with him?
He is currently being controlled by Temin for the next day. So yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
God damn.
Julius
Shut the dark
2.0.
move down.
Let's go.
All right. Bet. All right. So I'm gonna.
Is he
attack you with
orange?
advantage.
Orange Julius.
Horrendous. See, that was so bad. I rolled 2 3s.
Rough.
Yeah, that's not gonna
So
cut
I
it.
duff on that first one, and those dice are dead to me. Second attack, I'm adjust.
I'ma just
Still horrible. I'm adjust. But it's gonna be 11 plus 6 for 17.
that hits.
All right, great. We're gonna roll. Much better. 9 plus 2 for 11 stabby damage.
A husk or a necromancer?
On the necromancer.
Okay, sorry, how much?
11
11. Okay.
stabs.
Awesome.
11 stabs.
Yeah, he's not doing well. He kind of looks at you like, ah!
Hit me. Do it.
Hit me with your best shot. Strike. All right. Anything else, Valor?
That's it.
Perfect.
Yeah, no.
So, all right. Now the others get to go. The gnome looks up at you, Kane. Ah, you're a big fella, aren't you?
I'm just gonna raise my dragon eyebrow at him,
That was incredible what you just did to those. I've never seen such efficiency. Good on you.
And he slaps your thigh.
the back of my calf. You mean?
Pats your knee.
Man, you can kill so many Zentarim with this baby. Slap.
Are they? Is everyone around us dead?
Around you, yes. Temin and Valor are fighting the Necromancer and the zombies, and Co are fighting them. And two of his allies are fighting them as well. But right now, he's cool as a cucumber.
Chilling.
I'm gonna crouch down next to him real quick, and I'm gonna be like, "Where did you come from?"
Oh, we came from the east. We can talk more about that later.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna just grab him and walk closer to the.
You're gonna grab him?
people. Yeah, I'm gonna try and scoop him and go.
he's gonna push your hand away.
You don't need to touch me. I have my own legs.
Sorry, force of habit. I guess.
Don't disrespect my size or you'll end up like him.
He points at one of the oozing corpses.
All right, man. It was just for speed effectiveness. All right, I'm just gonna start going.
All right.
Come on, Throg.
You see the Goliath come on over.
He's so cute. Elbow.
Oh my god.
Boy, still his feet. Surprised Kenny isn't over here.
All right.
Don't you look at my daughter that way.
Don't look at my kid like that. Hey.
The Beast Man makes another psionic attack at the Necromancer and hits, dealing good damage. The Necromancer drops to a knee, blood dripping out of his mouth, and he looks up at all of you, and he holds out a weak hand to the pile of corpses, and you see him start to cast one more spell before an arrow lodges into his skull, and he collapses dead. The three husks then wither into ash. All your enemies have been defeated.
Woof.
Would we like to take a quick 5-minute break before we get to our conversation with these people and end of episode.
Sure.
Or do we want to just go right through?
Let me ask you, DM, do you have to pee?
I do not.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
You?
No,
All
You
right.
asking for a friend?
I'm just making sure. Because normally when people ask for a break, it's like, oh, thank God, I had to go. It's like,
I wasn't asking for you. I was asking for me. Nope,
All right.
I am good. And if you are all good, then we will continue.
Yeah.
we're already here. We're already here, you know?
Yes.
Gap.
So real quick, just grabbing something. And sorry. Aha! Got it. Okay. So, the arrow was shot from the bow of the elven woman. She now stands relaxed and puts it away. You see the beast man then drops to one arm and then drops to the street with the rest of you. The gnome then kind of brushes off his hands and begins to wipe the blood off of his great sword.
Well, good thing we came when we did.
And he sheathes his blade.
Though I won't give you too much of a hard time, these bastards have been causing trouble all over the countryside.
Well, we're definitely glad to have you here. Have you been following their war party?
The elven woman speaks up. More like avoiding them, but we came to inquire after we had seen his signal fly in the air. She then holds up a hand. Perhaps it'd be best if we left this area for now.
Can I loot the necromancer
Yes.
as he's dead at my feet?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Like, I agree with that. Really quick.
Yes.
Sure.
Pat him down.
So he has a pouch of coin. I'm just going to write a note so I can give you how much coin later. Pouch of coin. You get his... You can take his staff if you want it.
Hell yeah.
It seems to be made out of a good bit of wood. And you also find a necklace of ears.
Interesting.
Okay.
Coin, necklace, staff. Great. Kick his body over once I'm done and be like, that was a good shot, but yes, we should get out of here. Ugh.
All right.
Is everyone okay? Does anyone need some healing or?
We should take care of that at another location.
Well, we can always do it as we walk too. We don't know if we're gonna run into anything on the way.
I can help with that.
The Goliath walks up to all of you and holds up his hands, and he closes his eyes and casts a healing spell.
You about to be shown up by a giant.
Yeah, well, my bees are
Goliath.
still flying everywhere, so I'm living my best life.
Oh. Everybody gets 16 points of healing.
Damn.
Does
I'm
that
fully
mean
healed.
I have 26 temporary hit points?
No, this is not temporary hit points. This is just healing.
while this is taking place, Ko is going to walk over to the corpse of the necromancer and kind of like almost like a wand at the at the airport. Wow, almost said air support. At the airport, and he's gonna kind of just like wave it over it and
Okay.
see what happens.
Nothing happens.
I gotta poke his body.
Okay. So as you stab the corpse with the crystal dagger, you feel that warmth, and you see a similar effect to what happened to the Zentarim you stabbed in the head. He begins to shrink, and his skin grows pale, and his veins become black.
Huh.
And you feel that warmth as that red glow emanates from the dagger.
I see.
The gnome looks over.
Well, that's fucked up.
It is. Yeah. Sorry you had to see that.
I've seen worse from this one.
He kind of points at the beast man, who's now putting on spectacles. You say they've been altered.
Is it Beast from X-Men?
They've been altered to fit his ears. And now that you're seeing him up close, he looks very familiar to you.
Come, we don't have much time. Let's follow Serana. She'll lead us to where we want to go.
The elven woman takes the lead and leads you all out of
Prodding the other corpses on the way.
Hluthvar. The other corpses don't do anything.
Okay.
Okay. So
Do I have to clean the dagger off? Did it absorb the blood again?
it absorbs everything,
All right, good. As long as I have to clean
Damn,
it.
wow.
even fingerprints.
Wow.
So, you follow this group out of the city towards the Sunset Mountains, which is to the east, still in the direction of Cormyr. It is just past midday at this point, as it was approaching noon when you came upon Hluthvar. And there is a kind of a, not like a full cave, but, you know, a bit of a concave section of rock that domes in a little bit that you can get some shelter. And you all just head into there to just sit and relax for a minute.
Well, that was quite the excursion.
It was a fight. A nice fight.
There is nothing nice about a fight, Cone.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not nice that necromancer's dead?
I'd say that's a pretty nice thing. I've seen those bastards do nasty things.
I'll tell you one
And
thing.
there was no talking him out of it.
The fights are only going to get worse.
Did
Game's
great,
right.
Phoebe. Those bees really helped protect us.
These are great.
They definitely have their uses. They're very effective in protecting.
Oh,
Wonderful healing as always.
Thank you. You're too kind.
I saw that.
You
You must have a great connection with the divine, says the big Goliath Throg.
I'm sorry. What was his name?
Throg.
Thong.
That. Well, thank you. Your healing was rather impressive too.
Ah,
Yeah.
But Temen's gonna reach over and then, for the healing hug, and he picks up Phoebe and hugs her, and then he looks at the Throg and goes, "But our healer is the best."
Oh, Tevin, there's no competition. You're too sweet.
No. When people are dying, one has to heal better and faster than the other. It's efficiency. So there can clearly be a best.
As long as healing's being done at all, I think that's all that matters.
It's okay. I'm messing with you.
Oh, okay.
The gnome twirls his mustache.
Yes. Well, Throg here once healed a man whose arm had come off.
Wild.
Can you teach me how to do that?
Oh, well, it wasn't exactly severed. It was still attached. It was just really wounded.
Oh.
The gnome slaps his leg.
Always good with this guy in leg slapping giant people.
Yeah.
But Phoebe can bake
He's like,
cookies.
And like while still holding her. and
oh
just
my
looking at
god.
her.
My
So,
healer is better than your healer.
So who are you?
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
They all kind of look at you.
Well, we're just adventurers out here trying to do our best.
We're doing.
Yes, we heard about Baldur's Gate, so we're trying to head there and give them whatever aid we can. We barely were able to make it out of Cormyr.
Barely make it out of. What happened to Cormyr?
Oh, well, we all were there, and Sambia began attacking them, which I heard was something that they had put behind them. And then not that long afterwards, Zentarim began to attack Cormyr, followed by these mechanical creatures, these living armors, like those beasts that you had fought.
Warforged.
Yes, like that one, actually. But we can tell
Not
he's
like
with
it.
you.
Yes, exactly.
Yes,
Oh,
we have our own strange one.
I'm pointing at the beast man again, and you see he rolls his eyes.
And I'm gonna walk over to Temin and kind of be like, well, this guy's name is Temin, and kind of just like slap him on the back.
Yes, and this is Cole. And that is Valor. And that is Kane.
And just pointing and just starts naming.
Someone's got to do it.
Yep.
I love it.
I am
Introduction's great.
Lord Wesley, at your service.
Lord Wesley.
And you have met
Lord.
Throg.
Bro.
The elven woman then speaks up. I am Sarana of the Silent Wood. And the beast man,
Peppers.
the beast man looks at all of you.
And I am Zan.
It's a little close to Zen. We almost attacked you, but it's okay.
No, that's
He narrows his eyes at all of you.
It's a pleasure.
And then there's kind of this mutual recognition as you stare at him and he stares at the rest of you.
Do we know you?
Were you...
Oh, sorry, wrong voice.
Were you at... were you at Baldur's Gate? 5 months ago. Speaking to my kind.
Oh.
And then
Aware.
you
Yes.
recognize him. A werejackal.
Lord. This is
From Amber
this is the
Dune
truth.
books.
This is
Yes,
before
we were
my
there.
arc.
Yes.
We were there indeed.
It's
One eye
right
off
after
of
your
the
character was introduced, but before you
I wasn't on that.
Assume the
adventure.
mantle.
With the Amberdune pack. I am
Yeah,
Zan.
where did you guys ever go? You took our buddy Eros with you, right?
Yes.
You're obviously not there, but
After
you had shown us such... After your kindness, we left Baldur's Gate. We met your friend, Eros, and he helped us to trade honorably. And our travel led us to Cormyr. We have a shop there. Well, at least we did. Not many people buy the trinkets we sell during wartime. But I was inspired by what I had seen from your group. And so I began to hone myself with my natural gifts of psionics. And after Cormyr was attacked, I aided them against the Sembians, and did my best to ignore their sideways glances. I wanted to be a part of their city, and so I fought for it. But after hearing about Baldur's Gate, I had to get out. And in looking for a way to sneak out of Cormyr past the Zentarim camps, I ran into the rest of these. And, well, the rest is history, I suppose.
Yes, we all were at Cormyr when the fighting was happening, and we were aiding in the ways that we could, but a lot of us felt that perhaps we could aid in other places. And we all have personal ties to Baldur's Gate, so we're heading there. Where are you all heading from? Have you been there?
We're coming from Baldur's Gate. No, we're Waterdeep.
From Waterdeep.
That's the other one.
But
That's the other one.
Ah,
a ton of refugees from Baldur's Gate are currently in Waterdeep.
Yes.
Apparently, the city had fallen. So I don't know if heading there is in your best interest. You might find yourself surrounded.
You see them all kind of exchange glances with each other, and Throg has tears come to his eyes.
no, don't worry, big fella. It'll be all right. Well, it is sad news to hear, but we will continue on our quest. We will aid those that we can. Right, Throg? You said that, refugees had gone to Waterdeep?
Yes.
Then Serana speaks up. And what of their lords there? And their corrupt guards? There is no place for people to be.
Well, that one over there has been doing a lot of the cleaning up. I definitely point at Kane.
Yep, looking at Kane.
Kane has definitely been showing them a thing or two, and it's really quite refreshing.
Let's just say they're under new leadership. New management.
New management.
Really?
Yeah, there we go.
Less bootlickers.
Less bootliggers.
Less
Bootlickers.
less bootlickers is always a good thing.
Yeah.
A dragonborn, bringing real change to Waterdeep.
The champion of Waterdeep, even.
A champion of Waterdeep. So they've chosen you as their protector, is it?
Not more of choosing him, but more of being chosen by something else.
Something that predates the life of most of the people in charge of Waterdeep.
Isn't it the city? The city.
Well, most of us,
Big-
I'd imagine.
Oh yeah.
Kane, you hear a chuckle in the back of your mind.
Champion or not, he is still our leader.
This is true.
It's true. Kane is a
Our
leader.
fearless leader.
Yes, every group needs their fearless leader. Like me.
You see Serana and Zahn both roll their eyes.
Ah, I love that.
Oh,
Questions. Just as you were saying, you said there was fighting in Cormyr. Where did you leave it at? Is it taken over? Is Have they held them off? Is it?
Well, right now,
fallen?
it's currently in a stalemate of sorts. When Sembia was fighting Cormir, it was... It doesn't really make sense, because if the Zentarim wanted to capitalize on that, then they would have snuck into Cormir, or maybe joined the Sembian forces, but it was as if one day we were fighting Sembians, and then the next it was Zentarim. But the lay of it now, it has been quiet, at least when we left, for a couple of days. The Zentarim had stopped attempting to siege the walls of the city. The Purple Dragon Knights had been doing an incredible job, along with their queen. But, the silence can't last forever.
Yeah. Valor goes 1,000-yard stare, especially hearing those last couple of things. Just. Yep.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Well, we're headed that way.
Did
Sounds
you
good.
have family there? Are you heading to Cormir?
That was our goal. We need to get there. It's where I'm from. So, you know. Don't know about family, but there are people I know.
He
out
looks to the others, and
Perhaps we can tell you the way that we got out, and you may be
Yes,
able to
that
get
would-
in the same way.
there. Be incredibly helpful. Yes.
everyone nods in agreement. And you see Throg now stops weeping and dries his eyes.
Sorry, I just have allergies.
That's okay. Sometimes I have allergies too.
Mm.
It's healthy.
You're a sweet
Yep,
one.
Too bad.
You feel his large hand pat your shoulder.
Big hand.
Kane, this Goliath is one of the only creatures you've really come across that challenges your height. He may be a healer, but he's a big dude.
I'll probably just be like, brooding, arms crossed, listening to conversation, and definitely looking the Goliath up and down. Like, I wonder if I could take him.
Don't cut yourself on that edge, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I could still fight him.
Yeah, but I could take him on, right? Like, I could take him. But also, I'm gonna say I'm also kind of exhausted, and I wouldn't be able to do any crazy feats anyways because I am literally and figuratively exhausted.
Yeah, you're at a
At least 1
disadvantage.
point.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah, exactly. I come to the rationalization that it just wouldn't work out right now. I'm not a
Came from the same fight.
It just won't work out right now.
Are you breaking up with him?
This is all happening in my head while you guys are
This is so
talking.
fast.
His
a whole
daughter, his
relation-
wife, his friends.
One
I'm in it being like a
second.
Roomba right now, and he was like, just as everyone's having conversation, he's just coming up behind everyone with his cleansing stone and just grooming everyone and just wiping the blood off their armor and stuff, kind of like sponging everybody off, but it was just like magically expelling all the dirt. So they come up to
Nice.
Valor and Ko and Phoebe, like,
Okay.
oh, got a little bit of dirt on you, Phoebe.
Phoebe, you're
And-
dirty.
Just kind of jokingly yell out, "It's cool, guys. Just family bath time. Don't worry about it here. Don't worry about it."
You need cleaning? I can clean you as well.
Oh my
I won't stop him.
Well, we'll give you our directions and our maps that we used. The important bit of information,
And, he has a hand-drawn map that he gives you. And he tells you that you're going to want to head north from here. And you're going to want to go around the Sunset Mountains and through the Stormhorns, through the King's Forest, and into the aqueducts of Suzail, I believe. I will edit that if I have to, but I believe Suzail. So he gives you some Suzail. And you'll be able to get into Cormyr from there.
Now you want to be very careful.
Yes. The Stormhorns is the path that they took to get to Cormyr. As far as we understand it, Darkhold is where the Zentarim are based. So be careful when you're heading around the Sunset Mountains. If you could recall, when we were approaching here, you may have seen the tower up on the mountain. And if you think back, you do actually remember seeing a lone tower jutting out from this mountain range.
Awesome. That's incredibly helpful. Thank you so much. It's incredible. So lucky we met you. Great minds think alike, huh?
Hmm.
Is there any
we all need a long rest at least.
Yes.
Wanted to take a shorter one so we could head out sooner, Valor. We can.
No, we definitely need to be at full strength if we're gonna be.
Look at Kane. He's withering.
Oh, Kane, are you okay?
I know it's hard to tell with all his
Throg.
muscle mass, but
Throg walks
He's
up to you,
in a-
Kane,
he's withering.
and he does a lay on hands and puts his hand on your shoulder. And he says,
That's alright. We big guys need to be taken care of too.
Phoebe says out loud.
lay on hands for 6 points.
Frog is gonna be like the ultimate like masseuse spa dude.
Oh, I love him.
He's the buff bro.
Yeah.
Yes.
Serana unlatches her cloak and her quiver and takes them off and begins to roll them up.
What are you doing?
She looks at him. She looks at Lord Wesley. I think it would be good for us all to just take a rest and allow our new companions here to rest up. She looks at the rest of you. We will take the watch. We don't need as much rest. You all, take your time.
Oh, well, that's very generous of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Temin, I assume you won't be sleeping?
Oh, worry not. I do not need to sleep, but I will rest. Enough.
I
You know.
figured you might say that.
And then he puts Phoebe down, and he walks up to Kane. And gives him a pat on the shoulder as well, giving him also some lay on hands.
Oh my gosh.
And you can tell, like, when he's looking at it, as he's patting Kane on the shoulder, he's just looking at Throg and making eye contact. Like, this is my job. Like, he's almost like a little bit jealous, you can see.
Oh god.
Okay. So, you all take a long rest. Go ahead and mark it off. And you do not level up yet.
I'll level up.
You all share some travel rations with each other, maybe some stories of battles and experiences in the such. Valor, this is the first time in a long time that you have had lavender bread, which is something that is baked in Cormyr and is a part of their travel rations that they share.
Holding onto it with two hands, like tearing up just a little bit. Just eating it very quietly in the corner.
Oh,
It's good.
it's good.
Good.
It's fine.
Good.
Good bread.
Good bread. Good bread.
Well, at the dawn of the next day, you get up from your rest, and you say farewell to your momentary companions along your journey. They head in the direction from whence you came, to the west, towards the Sword Coast. As you follow their directions, north, then east, around the Sunset Mountains. Your journey is nearing its end. You are almost to Cormyr, but you still have several days' travel ahead of you. Before you depart from there, Zahn looks at your party.
When you make it in to the city, I'm certain Korvala would like to take care of you all. If you find the Amber Dune pack, Eros is there as well.
It's very good to know. Thank you.
Have a safe
It'd be
journey.
nice to see him again.
Likewise. Stay safe.
Yeah, thanks again.
Well, it's a long road ahead of us. Farewell.
This guy.
I slap him and run. No, I'm just kidding.
Goodbye, from Throg. May we see each other again, from Serana.
It was wonderful to meet you all.
Emin's gonna reach out to Throg, give him a handshake. As he does this, he's gonna squeeze his hand a little bit tighter.
You
Just
see,
look at him.
Throg is like, he's uncomfortable.
It's nice to meet another healer.
Yes,
Enjoy your journey.
You as well.
Why we threatened the softie?
All right, and you officially head your separate ways. Is there anything else you would like to do? Then that is where we will conclude this episode of Fancie's Fables.
How we doing, Valor?
It's
Yes, Chef.
But Temin definitely told stories and jokes to
Yes.
that party. So they
Why
definitely
don't
walked
you
away like,
give us an example of one of
Yeah,
those
one of them.
jokes?
Oh my god, yeah, what was the joke?
oh yes. Why do gelatinous cubes make for great entertainment?
No, I hate them.
Why?
Because they always seem to get oohs and ahs out of people.
God damn it.
Damn it! No!
I'm done.
Oh.
I'm done.
No!
This has been great. Fancy's Fables has been great.
You know what?
Episode
everybody.
30,
One reset.
baby!
Everything's blown up. The world has ended. The automatons win.
Didn't I tell
The
you?
automatons win.
Didn't I tell you episode 30 was going to be a great episode?
Great
was-
episode.
Now,
We
This is
love some
true.
combat.
real quick before we have our ending messages.
Sorry, I don't do well with random silences.
As your party travels north around the Sunset Mountains, this large, black, looming tower hangs over you in the mountain range. As you set up camp for a night, eyes watch you from a distance. Green eyes with a slit pupil down the center. A tabaxi creeps through the darkness. He casts pass without a trace. He casts darkness. And he casts sleep. Phoebe. When you awaken, you are not in the field with your party. You awaken surrounded by cold stone. As you look around you, you take in the putrid smell of death and rusted metal bars. Green eyes peer at you from the other side. And that is the end of this episode.
You know what? You messaged me, and I still didn't see it coming. I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it. Absolutely. Doesn't think about what that means.
Bruh.
If you all want to know what'll happen to Phoebe, then perhaps you should tune in on Friday for our next one-on-one episode of Fancie's Fables with just Phoebe and myself.
Oh my god, I'm gonna murder her.
God damn it. If he ends up dead,
I
I'm
got
gonna have to bring her
kidnapped!
back
What do
so I
you
can kill
mean?
her myself.
Look, read the chat. I said I'm gonna beat her ass and she got kidnapped. You're grounded forever.
What do you mean? I was
Listen.
abducted by an old man.
Listen.
Don't victim blame me.
This is all your fault.
How
Phoebe.
dare
What the
you
hell?
do this to us again?
It's like
Freaking
you
again?
don't want to travel with us. It's like
I thought we were a family.
Guys, I've secretly wanted to be a part of the Zentarium this entire time.
oh, it checks out. This is why she's not hurting them. It checks
No
out.
one's ever insight checked
there
me.
you go.
I'm the big baddie. Did you think about that? None
I
of you
fucking
did.
called that from
Honestly,
fucking
that'd be
episode
fucking
2. I
hilarious.
want you to remember, because remember, I still think Phoebe's a little fucking devil.
Yeah, keep an eye on me.
Deep down at heart, I called that shit. So I don't
my
want to hear
God.
it that no one thought of it. That was my first thought when I met Phoebe.
Gonna have to find out.
Well, thank you everybody for hanging out for this extra long 30th episode of Fancie's Fables. I hope you all had a great, amazing time. And if you are not following the Twitter, make sure you follow where you can get updates to when I go live every week. And especially this week, you do not want to miss Friday's episode. But until then,
Stressed.
always remember to stay fancy.
He said the thing. He said it. He said the thing.
There it is.
Get it?